What's going on, everybody? This is Big Daddy Cool for Unpopular Review. We are here live to watch with you the WWE Elimination Chamber live from Perth. It is 5 in the morning Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. And we're going to be live along with you, hanging out here as we march along on the road to WrestleMania. Looks like an overcast day in Perth. Got a couple matches to talk about. Got Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the women's world title. We've got the 2 Elimination Chamber matches. And we've got a tag team match, a couple tag team matches to discuss. They're building up as we open up the show to the women's Elimination Chamber match, showing Becky Lynch, showing Bianca Belair. Oh, and Kevin Owens just arrived to Perth with a koala in hand. So that's what we've got going on. Early in the morning here. Randy Orton walking in. A lot of walk-ins. Large outdoor stadium. Perth looks pretty packed. So looks really filled up. The Elimination Chamber is intact. Everybody was concerned that wasn't going to make it in. I saw some reports online showing that was going to be delayed by pirates. Apparently not. And they're setting up the intro right now. This is the first time I think Elimination Chamber is in a large arena, right? In a large stadium-sized arena. WWE started doing this right after WrestleMania last year when they went to Puerto Rico, and that was such a success. And then we started seeing a lot more of these big-time PLEs, these premium live events, packed stadiums. They've got the big show in France coming up too. I think it's Backlash. So, obviously WWE WrestleMania is coming up too. So WrestleMania is live from Philly. So yeah, lots to chat. Michael Cole is reporting that there's over 50,000 people live in Perth, Australia to pack the house. Pack the house, of course. This is WWE. We're not talking about that other bum wrestling federation. Again, they're showing more people coming in. You got Liv Morgan, got Raquel Rodriguez, whatever they call her lately. Grayson Waller, very hyped to be back home in Australia. He's going to be talking to Seth Rollins later. Seth Rollins looking drippy as usual. Everybody's there. Everybody's there. Guys, if you're watching, please make sure that you are dropping those likes, dropping those subs. As people kind of wake up, I hopefully get more chatter in here. Drop those comments. Drop those questions. They're starting off with a women's elimination chamber match. So, as expected, I think a lot of people thought that was going to be the thing that opened up the show. A lot of people say you need big stuff, big hype match to open up these shows. Why not start with an elimination chamber match? Makes sense to me. Bianca Belair is going to be the first competitor out. Obviously, if you guys need a reminder, the winner of this match goes on to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, as Bayley has already called Io Sky for her match. Something needs to be said about, like, WrestleMania used to be the big match, the big show that everybody annually looked forward to, right? They call it the Super Bowl of WWE, of sports entertainment. And I wonder if all these other shows, right? These big shows, because now there's a big show in Saudi Arabia. There's two of them sometimes, some years. There's this big show here in Perth. You got France coming up. SummerSlam's big now. Like, does that take away from the lure of WrestleMania? I wonder if, obviously we're like in year one of like all these big super shows all over the place, but I think the question needs to be asked, right? Like, is that what that means? Raquel Gonzalez is the second competitor coming into the ring right now. Raquel Gonzalez always smiling. Always smiling. Always smiling. Smile big, Raquel. Just when you go in the ring, do whatever you do. Go smile. Smile. Just smile. You're in awe. It's your first. This isn't her first Elimination Chamber. I think this is her second one, right? A lot of rumors around Raquel Gonzalez, right? Raquel Rodriguez, that she is replacing Jade. Only time will tell if that was accurate. But, obviously Raquel makes sense. If you had a bunch of big spots for Jade, Raquel's the right person to switch it up to. Here comes Tiffy time. Michael Cole bigging up Tiffany Stratton over here, saying she could be a force to be reckoned with. She could upset the whole match. I think she'll have a good showing. Obviously, this is, they're trying to push her, put her over to the non-NXT crowd. And, you might see her do some stuff here, but I don't think she's going to win. Like, come on, really? Like, you ain't going to put Tiffany Stratton there right now. Liv Morgan is coming up next. I've seen a lot of people talk about how they think Liv Morgan might be the one that wins this match. Again, this is the Elimination Chamber live watch along. They're starting off with the women's Elimination Chamber match. Bianca, Raquel, and Tiffany Stratton are already in the ring. Liv Morgan is walking her way to the ring right now. A lot of people think Liv Morgan's going to win. She's got to finish her story. Everybody's got a story nowadays, right? Everybody's got a story. Liv Morgan's got to finish hers. Rhea Ripley's the one that sidelined her. I don't know if Liv's that chick. But looks like we've got Bianca, Raquel, Liv. They're going to start in the chambers. Tiffany too. And you're going to get Becky. And who am I missing? Who's the last person I'm missing that is going to start the match? Naomi. There we go. Naomi coming out with her new entrance. A lot of people commenting, criticizing her new entrance. They don't like her new entrance. I don't understand. They like the glow. They want to see the glow back. But maybe you weren't taking her seriously with the glow, huh? This is former TNA champion Naomi. That's something that she couldn't have said before. She left WWE over a year ago. Yeah, this new entrance, it's not hitting the same way that the other entrance. Get it on the floor. Doom, 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 doom. Not hitting the same way. I think she feels it too. I feel like she's not bigging it up as much as she used to with the other entrance. Look at this, man. Perth is packed, yo. Perth is packed. They are excited. It is a real overcast day in Perth. I don't know what the weather is supposed to be like. Here's Becky Lynch coming out in red. Her outfit looks like it's got drips of blood on it. So she looks like she's coming out for business. She's high-fiving everybody very aggressively. I don't know if I would stick my hand out right now. Becky Lynch looks like she's business. Yeah, look at that. They're doing a wide shot of the audience. Very, very packed. It's like soccer, big-time soccer match packed in Perth right now. As you got Becky Lynch getting ready to get in here. And let's start this match, man. We've got they've already killed 15 minutes. Everybody's worried about there's only 5 matches on this card compared to, the usual 25 matches that AEW will give you. But come on. When you at a live event, everybody's there for the entrances. Let's be real. Come on now. Oh, we got some We got some comments here. We got, you can bet their roast beef curtains are fully shaved and so. Oh my God, look at you, FaZe. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? It's 5 a.m. It's too early for this. Good God, what are you saying? FaZe is in the comments dropping some all sorts of nonsense as we watch this match ready to get underway. An international crowd in the audience. The big Irish flag for Becky Lynch being hoisted up high. And so the bell rang, and we've got Becky Lynch. We've got Naomi looking at each other. Let's start this match. Everybody else is in the chamber. Other competitors, if I got to remind you, Bianca, Liv, Raquel, and Tiffany Stratton looking to make a big showing tonight. Look at that. We're starting off with some wrestling. Good morning. Good morning, Mike Knox. I see you, my man. If you want to come on and tap in, co-host, feel free, my man. We're up live. Early. Yes, sir. Very early. Look at this. We got a good exchange here from Naomi and Becky. Looking good. This is some classic wrestling here. Oh, Mike. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. Tell them to come on. Tell them to come co-host these kids. We got a couple quick pins, some roll-ups. Somebody looking to get a quick win over one of the 6 competitors here. A backslide. Becky Lynch going for a pin. They're just trading pins right now. Like yeah, they gotta. I don't. It looks a little off right now. It looks like they're taking some time to figure out what they want to do in the ring with each other. I don't know if it's because of the time off. And look at that. It's respect. They've got Becky and Naomi have got each other by the leg. Ooh. Oh, and they just see they're thinking, they think like each other. That's what they're trying to tell you right there. Becky Lynch going for a disarmer on Naomi, not going to work. It's going to be a roll up and then into a submission. No, pin comp. Oh my God. This is just, I don't know. They just look like they're rolling around with each other right now. This is ridiculous. Just completely ridiculous. Big Perth fans want some Becky Lynch. They're chanting for Becky as Naomi goes to the top rope. I can't make out what the Perth audience is saying, but it sounds like they're saying we want Tiffy. Which, come on, like Tiffany Stratton, really that over? Where people are just yelling out, "We want Tiffy." I like that at the press conference the other day, like Seth Rollins, to get them to speak louder, was like, "I don't know if it's your accents, but I can't hear you." Oh, Naomi just ramming Becky Lynch's face into the chain link fence of the chamber. As she did that, her shoes started glowing up. That was a pretty good visual. That's funny. Look at that. Now they're mixing it up better than they started out. This was a little sloppy to start. Naomi did a split right off the chamber. Look at that. Right onto Becky Lynch. Hulk Hogan could never do that. He did a leg drop, but he was not doing no splits. Man was too big. Got 14 seconds before the next participant, the next competitor. Vince would tell me to say competitor. Athlete. It's coming in. Who's it going to be? I like this wide shot of and the spotlight. Dun, 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 dun. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's Tiffany time. It's Tiffy time. Yep. There you go. That would have been my guess. There she is. She's in. Hopefully she speeds this up a bit, man. Starting out with Naomi. Wow, look at the athleticism of Tiffany Stratton. This is just, she's amazing. Amazing. Doing some cartwheels. Boom. Sting could never do a corner splash like that. Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. Tiffany Stratton just clearing house right now. She's whipping both of these girls' asses. This is amazing. Look at this. I told you Tiffany was going to do some stuff. She's trying to get quick pins on Becky. Didn't work. Going to Naomi. Still didn't work. Look at that. It's a big show for Tiffy. It's a big show for Tiffany Stratton. Right? She's up for the challenge. She's looking good so far. Oh, Becky comes back with a jawbreaker. She's going for the manhandle slam. Oh! Luthez press. Naomi has disappeared. I would say she rolled out of the ring, but you can't do that. So, but she's completely without. She's not even in camera shot. Who knows where Naomi disappeared to? Just to give Becky and Tiffany some time. Oh, there she is. Peekaboo. Oh, flying crossbody by Naomi gets both Stratton and Becky Lynch. Let me see here. Let me see. I have to send someone a link. I'm going to see if I can get a co-host here. Who's up at 5 a.m? Who's up at 5 a.m? Eastern Standard Time. Obviously, if you're in California right now, it is 2:24. And all parts in between. International event. Look at us. Look at us here. Watching WWE with breakfast. So early we didn't even make breakfast. But here we are. The stadium is only 6 years old, is what the announcers are saying. And they packed that sucker in. I wonder if this is like the biggest attended event, because obviously I would imagine they do outdoor sports, some sort of either rugby or soccer in the stadium. And if that's the case, you're not using the seats on the floor, right? Because that's where the field is. So I'm sure that they've probably eclipsed some sort of a attendance record for this event, but we'll find out. WWE will tell us if that's the case. Mike Knox jumping in. I just realized there's only one heel in this entire women's elimination chamber, and that is Tiffany Stratton. You are correct, sir. That is a good thing to point out. But as you mentioned that, Mike, that's how it started, right? That's how the match started, but it very well could change. Somebody could turn heel in the middle of this. Look, Naomi is in the turnbuckle. Look, I think she's trying to untie a turnbuckle. So there you go. Naomi's turning heel right now. Just kidding. Guys, I'm joined by a buddy of mine, longtime buddy of mine. This guy's been to several WrestleManias with me, and he's tried to lose me at all of them. It's my good friend, George. George, what is going on, my man?
Yo, Steve, good morning, dude.
Good morning, sir.
How wild is it that in 2024, it is 5 a.m. and we are watching wrestling?
That's right.
That isn't Wrestle Kingdom, anyway. That's not like actual, I know how much you love New Japan. I know
I love New Japan. I love it. I love all of those guys and girls and everything. It's I'm always up at like 3 a.m. watching New Japan wrestling because I can't get enough Sonata or whoever their champion is.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I know Matt Riddle just beat somebody for a title.
Spoiler. He did this.
Sorry.
Spoiler alert, everybody. It's just a live watch along. We're just watching along. Liv Morgan is now in.
Wiping crust out your eyes.
Yeah. I said it to everybody. I said, you know what? It's so early that you couldn't even make breakfast.
I really tried to find somebody to host bagels and beers this morning for 5 a.m.
Bagels, beers, and body slams?
Yeah, absolutely. I sent out the text yesterday and everybody laughed at me.
I hear you. I was trying to get the Yep people to do that, but they were like, nah, fam, too early.
Oh, dude, listen, somebody who's up at 3 a.m. for work every day, I was like, I actually get to sleep 2 hours later. That's fine. Hello, Australia.
Yeah, hello there. Liv Morgan is in the ring right now with the other 3 competitors. Becky Lynch, Naomi started out. Tiffany Stratton looking good.
She is looking good early for somebody who just got to the main roster. I love this whole Tiffy time.
Look at this. Look at that exchange. All she does is cartwheels. Is that her move set? I don't watch NXT all that much, but I mean, I can respect what Tiffany Stratton does.
I don't believe it's all cartwheels. And now I could also tell that you are ahead of me by about 10 seconds.
Yeah. Should I pause? To have you catch up?
I don't think it matters. Unless we get
we got an overhead suplex into the chamber. Oh, and now Becky Lynch got the disarmer on Tiffany Stratton through the chamber. This is obscene, but also phallic in nature. Look at that. She's just kind of,
she's so good.
Who? Becky? You love Becky. You've been a big Becky fan.
I've been a Becky mark from almost day one, pretty much. That's my girl.
Yeah. You are not Irish whatsoever.
Black Irish.
And you're Black Irish? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Naomi setting up for a high spot. She's on top of Liv ate that. Liv's dead. It's over. Oh, Tiffany Stratton's pin Naomi. Oh, we got our first elimination. Tiffany Stratton eliminates Naomi, the former TNA women's champion.
Got to be honest.
Look at that.
See that coming and Naomi being the first one out of here.
Wow, man. Oh, Naomi does not look good, not look happy. You know what?
A Mania match though, right here.
That's what I was about to say. That could set up a Mania match right there. And Naomi is a good dance partner for Tiffany Stratton to have her first WrestleMania match. That looks good. That's a good setup as we await. What is it? The penultimate competitor. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez is in. I keep calling her Raquel Gonzalez. George, as you
go ahead. That's your girl.
George, as you know, as a Colombian, I find my love for Encanto unmatched.
Ugh.
And every time I see Raquel Rodriguez, I can't think of the strong lady from Encanto. I'm the strong one.
I'm not nervous. I'm Raquel Rodriguez. Yeah, I got it.
Come on, man. How's that nobody putting that together, huh?
It's hilarious, to be quite honest. Like, from the day you said that to me, it sticks out. Every single time she comes out and starts posing, I'm like, she's the strong one. She's not nervous.
Oh my God. Oh, she just caught. Raquel is just see, she's the power spot here. Look, she just picked up Tiffany Stratton with one arm. That's crazy.
Until Bianca comes in.
Oh, we just smashed her.
Bianca is
Raquel is ragdolling Tiffany into the chamber right now. Oh, and now Tiffy is dead. It's over. See, look, I like that Mike says he still calls her Gonzalez. See, they should have just never. See, this is where like the name changes don't make sense, right? When you're still like calling them half by their first name, half by their new name and the old name. Oh, this is just George. This is just unmatched right here. Like, Raquel got a whole foot on Liv Morgan. This looks like grown people playing with children. Like, this is ridiculous.
I'm looking at Raquel's pants. I can't tell if she's paying homage to the Chicago Bulls or what exactly. No, they're not the Chicago Bulls. Never mind.
No, she's part of Team Rock. She's part of the Bloodline now.
Ugh.
Oh, look at her. Raquel just ragdolling everybody. Remember this? There was rumors. I don't know if you caught up with this because I know you like dip your toe in and out of wrestling, but this was supposed to be, the rumor has it that this was supposed to be Jade Cargill's spot. So all these like power moves were supposed to be Jade.
Yeah. So I did hear that, and I got to be honest, I'm not upset that she's not in this match, simply because if she's not going to win, she shouldn't be in. She shouldn't be eating pins.
Oh, shoot. Look at all these girls.
Career. You know what I mean? So, like, I totally understand her not being in this match.
You had all the women, Becky, Tiffany, and Liv. Thank you. And Liv try to pin Raquel, and she just powered her way out of the entire pin. Like, they just completely dogpiled on top of her, and she kicked out. That would have been a good spot for Jade, no?
Again, though, unless she's winning it all, how do you book her to lose her very first match?
Yeah. But are you really losing? Like, in a match like this with, like, again, 5 other competitors, are you really losing?
The name of the match is the Elimination Chamber. Yes, you are being matched. So, yes, it's going to count on your record.
But if you're being pinned by, let's say, Bianca Belair, like, that's one thing, right? That's a different pedigree than being like pinned by, holy shit. Oh my God. Bianca Belair just slapped the shit out of Tiffany. Oh my God. What did Tiffany do to Bianca that she got so pissed off? She threw her into the chamber and just closed the door.
Yes, you being 10 seconds ahead, I'm like, all right, at least I know what to expect now. Right, she did come out with some tenacity, though. That slap came.
Look at this suplex. Oh my God. Look at the strength. Look at the strength of Bianca Belair. See, like, I guess this is really why you couldn't have Jade in, right? Because you have both Jade and Bianca have the same kind of power move set.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God, you were right. You were right. Raquel was doing power moves, but then the whole game changed once Bianca got in. Good God, everybody's down. Raquel finally got up. Oh, here we go. Power versus power. This is going to be good.
Look at her. She's rubbing. She's slapping her hands together. She's like, this is light work. Get out of here, girls.
They're going to start cooking. Oh, here we go. Old NXT champions. Raquel was a champion, right? I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
Oh, she's going for the kiss of death. Oh, barely got her up. See, this would right here would be a good spot to have Raquel turn heel. Like right now, like against Bianca Belair. Just have her get real aggressive, real aggro.
What a kick to the chest.
Yeah, right?
I guess you don't realize how big Raquel really is when you see her. Somebody's.
Ooh, Bianca just reversed Raquel's offense.
Oh, that was actually pretty awesome. That was a nice counter from that suplex attempt.
Yeah, right? You like that, right? That was good. Yeah, they're showing the replay of it now. You'll see it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, it was cool live, but I'm sure it's even better in a replay that just started.
You're welcome. Guys, you're watching Unpopular Review. We're doing a live watch along. I'm Big Daddy Cool. I'm joined by my buddy George. We're watching live from Perth. It is 5:37 in the AM Eastern Standard Time. But here we are with you, wrestling fans, live.
All right, I'm going to give it a half hour. I might DoorDash me a bacon, egg, and cheese.
I had to let the cat out. He wants to go be a streetwalker at 5:30 in the morning. He's got business outside with other cats. Liv Morgan trying to do some high-risk stuff. Liv should never do that again. Now you got Bianca. You got Becky and you got Tiffany on top of one of the chambers.
Ooh.
You saw that move from Liv?
Cannonball spot? Yeah, let's see what Becky and Tiffy do from the top.
They're fighting.
They just decided to go at it after staring at each other.
Yeah.
Man,
I like the future matchups that they're setting here. Like, again, there's so much stuff you could do with Tiffany Stratton. You know what? Tiffany Stratton, her gimmick is very similar to Mariah May's. You're familiar with Mariah May?
Nope.
Mariah May just joined AEW. She was a former Stardom champion.
Oh, wait. She just got injured, too, on Wednesday, didn't she, in her return?
No. That wasn't her. That was somebody else. But Mariah May has the same gimmick of, being the glamour. She's all about herself, narcissistic, and great moonsault, taking everybody out by Tiffany Stratton right there. Great spot.
Let me ask you, do you think CM Punk gets upset at her when she points at her wrist to say that it's Tiffy time?
He thinks that's gimmick infringement. She's definitely going to have to be paying him some money every time she does that.
Nah. You already know how I feel about that guy.
Yeah, I don't understand why you hate him so much. It's probably because he's from Chicago.
Oh, I have my reasons.
Yo, if Tiffany Stratton can get a pin on Liv Morgan, oh, that would be epic for her. Look at this. We got Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton doing some. Oh, she just reversed it. Whoa, what happened there? I don't know. Liv Morgan just eliminates Tiffany Stratton right there. Ooh. Oh, the Perth audience is upset. Oh, look at that.
Dude, I'm telling you, in her short time, Tiffy is over. Tiffy time over.
I don't know if she's like over as a heel. Like, again, her athleticism gets her over, but I mean, she's a heel right now. That's who she is.
Do you think they main event with Rhea? She's got to get the main event.
Without a doubt. I think without a doubt. Like, what else is big? Unless they've got something bigger planned.
For the men.
What a move. Oh my God. This move coming up with this Raquel Rodriguez powerbomb. More power moves by Raquel. This is amazing right here. This is a good showing for Raquel.
Oh,
but I need her to turn heel. I need her to turn heel right now.
I'm gonna tell you, Bianca sold the hell out of that with that backflip afterward.
Oh no, they're gonna do my girl dirty right now. Becky put Raquel in a disarmor. She got her right in the middle of the ring. Come on, Raquel, break out of this.
I got to be honest, it doesn't even look that convincing for some reason right now.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's go.
I got to tell you, when they had the entrances, I definitely thought Becky had the best entrance. I mean, Bianca always has a great entrance, but I don't know. Something about hearing that music, the smoke, and seeing the crowd, and just the way Becky has that look on her face. I don't know. She can.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes another big power spot for
Oh
girl.
my
Ooh,
God.
double power bomb.
You're
Becky
about to.
live.
You're about.
Oh,
Yep. Call it. Go ahead.
it's the KOD. Good night, Irene.
Yo, Bianca just made that look easy. Like
Yeah,
she just
bye.
picked up Raquel like nothing. What a shot. Look at that. You could see the whole downtown Perth right there.
I should
Taking
reach
another
out to
one.
my cousin in Australia to see if he took his kids to this or not. I don't know
Oh,
exactly where he lives in Australia compared to Perth, but
I mean, us in the States, right, George? Like we're rather spoiled because we get to go to so many WWE events. Like this is the biggest show in Perth in I can say in a lifetime for a child, right? Like
most likely, yeah. If you're between the ages of 5 and 15, yeah, this is definitely the night you're gonna remember.
yeah, I mean, you this must have been like a must get ticket, right? I know, like if I was in Australia, if you were telling me that like you're a WWE fan and you haven't gone to a show since pre-pandemic, like I definitely got to get a show. I mean, that's why we went to Dallas, right?
Yeah, that's exactly why we went to Dallas.
I
Jesus,
mean,
Bianca's so good trying to go for the 2-for-1 pin there after that backflip.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing of beauty, man.
Yep. If you guys are just tapping in to watch the watch along and the live event, obviously we're watching WWE Elimination Chamber from Perth. We've had Raquel Rodriguez eliminated, Naomi eliminated, and Tiffany Stratton eliminated. The only three competitors in the women's elimination chamber match, and that's what started out the show, is Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Becky Lynch.
That's a nice code breaker by Liv.
Becky Lynch is the favorite to win. Is Becky Lynch your favorite?
To win this match, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's also that part that sticks out where Bianca probably finds her way into the match as well to make it a triple threat. But yeah, if we're going just off of tonight, yeah, I think it's got to be Becky.
Mm-hmm.
You've already teased it so much leading into this, with Rhea and Becky in the background. So, like, I kind of feel like you already showed your hand. So
Yeah.
you might as well go along with it.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like Becky would look really bad if they put her in all these spots with like the kickoff press conference
Yep.
and they don't have her be the one, right? Like if
Yeah.
they go with like let's say Liv Morgan,
Ooh.
yeah, that's a bad look for her.
Mm.
You had Becky get catapulted into the chamber by Liv Morgan.
Yeah. I will tell you though, a month out, I don't think Becky wins. Like, I'm pretty sure Rhea still goes over, but I feel like she definitely has to be in the match.
I don't know. I think you do give Becky like a major title win, and it'd be her first major title, like again, major title win. I know there's other title wins, but
That was a nice reverse and regular DDT at the same time from the man.
I think it'd be the first time that you give her like a large crowd title win since I think the SummerSlam, right? And
Yeah, I was actually gonna say New York when we were there for the last one
oh
day
yeah, with her and Charlotte.
and Ronda. Don't forget Ronda. She was
Oh,
an
that's right, Ronda.
integral
Ronda
part.
was there. She got the pin on Ronda. But I think the question is, what do you do with both of them afterwards, right? Like, who are you putting over, right? So to me, like, Tiffany Stratton is the story. And or maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's Rhea and Liv Morgan. Maybe the story after WrestleMania is Becky versus Tiffany. I don't know. Both are rather appealing. They could go both ways.
I don't want to cut you off. That was a clean power bomb from Liv there.
That was. Usually you don't see her like do a lot of wrestling maneuvers. It's just a lot of like what I'll call AEW shit. Like just, just a lot of fancy dancing.
What are you doing? Spirit fingers at 5?
That's right. Yeah, that's what Liv Morgan does, is just a lot of spirit fingers. Guys, you're watching Unpopular Review. We are doing a live watch along to the Elimination Chamber show live from Perth. If you haven't already, like and subscribe and share the feed with everybody. If you're having your eggs, your toast, your coffee, if you're getting ready for work, spread the word. Or if you're coming back home from the club and you're like, I just finished some pancakes, was just out at the club, and now I need to watch some WWE. Whatever your story is, like and subscribe.
They're saying that it's like 83 degrees bell time here. I can't imagine how hot it is right now for those girls being out there.
Yeah.
You got to believe that mat is also hot. The cake has to be hot too, right? Like that's going to have to burn after a while if you're laying out there.
Yeah, but it's not like direct sun. Like it's overcast and the sun's going down. Isn't that wild, George? We're watching a show. The sun is setting there and then the sun is going to rise here. Isn't Earth amazing?
Yeah, the Earth is amazing. Why do we treat it so poorly? Guys, we got to do better in 2024.
Do better as a society, everybody. Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch still in it. Oh, Becky Lynch just snuck. Ooh.
AOD.
We got a lot of crazy tandem offense going on right now here between Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair.
Oh, another code breaker.
The story that's being told by Becky Lynch right now is that Becky Lynch is tired. She's been wrestling for 30 minutes. She started off this Elimination Chamber, and she's looking for a quick pin. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Liv Morgan just okey-doked Bianca, pinned her. Oh, that's it. They all went home. They said, fuck it, let's go home. Holy shit. What a wild finish to this match. What a wild finish.
Handle slab. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
To recap the ending of this match, you had, again, a lot of tandem offense between the three of them. They were just exchanging in and out, in and out. Becky Lynch was about to be put up on a KOD. She escapes it. Bianca tries to grab her again, and out of nowhere, Liv Morgan comes out and does a roll-up and gets a 1-2-3 on Bianca. Then, as Liv gets up, Becky grabs her and puts her in the manhandle slam, and good night, nurse. It's over. Becky Lynch is your winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber match.
And now she's going to show mommy what it's like to be a bottom.
That's right.
I'm all for it.
I think this bookends the show, right? Like you've got Becky winning the first match. You got Rhea winning the last match. Maybe you have a face-off between them to close the show. Look at that. That guy is really excited. He's got a Seth Rollins shirt.
That Seth Rollins shirt is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. What do you think about Seth Rollins' drip? Are you a fan of Seth Rollins' drip? Are you not a fan?
I'm in the middle. It could be extra at times. I also don't care. I mean, I think it makes me laugh most of the time. Like he comes out, like how can he top the last, outfit? Don't get me wrong. I like it when he's just like smooth and like his version of a tux and just makes it look, like a little extra. But I could do without like the Astro Boy boots, the big ass coat that weighs as much as I do. You know, like, those things I could do without. I love how they're really putting up in that picture or Nia Jax. Like, fuck out of here. Nia ain't winning. Get out of here.
Well, listen, maybe there's an upset, man. What would put her more over as a heel if she just beats Rhea Ripley tonight? Like, people will hate the living shit out of Nia Jax if she beats Rhea Ripley in Australia.
Dude, you really think she could get any more heat than what she has? Like, people literally hate her. Hate her.
But it's not to the point where they're throwing shit. Like, if she beats Rhea Ripley, like tonight, they will throw shit into the ring. Maybe. It's not like Hulk Hogan NWO heat. Like, remember when, like, back in the day, they were just like so pissed off that they just started throwing shit into the ring?
You gonna get a 2K24?
This match, this game looks good, but I want to wait to see if, like, you know, I'm still, you know, sensitive from 2K, the 2K20 debacle.
Got you. Just so you know, unrelated to all of this, but I already spoke to the guys, and we're now up to 6 people who are getting the show in 2 weeks. So,
oh yeah,
they were talking about starting like an actual league for all of us.
Oh, let's do it.
Pick a team, and I was like, "Yo, Steve would be in." Steve also.
I would be in.
I know you would. I know you would.
I got my PS5. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Ready to take these L's again is what you're ready to do.
No, I'm ready to smash. I'm ready to smash.
We'll see.
Have you been playing the MLB The Show? Well, we're doing the live watch along to Elimination Chamber, and they're just on commercial right now, so we're just chatting it up, y'all. If you want to drop some comments, drop some comments. If you've been watching along with us, what'd you think of the first match? What do you think is going to happen on this road to WrestleMania? Drop it all in the comments, and let's start a chat. But yeah, we were just talking about MLB The Show. Yeah, man, I still play MLB 23.
Yeah, no, I started playing it within the last 2 weeks to kind of get ready for the new one. Right now, I'm attempting. I don't know why, because the new game's gonna come out. But I'm doing that whole Roberto Clemente thing, trying to get him. Oh, yeah. Did you do that mode or no?
I did that one. That one was a fucking grind, man. Like, that one took me a good couple months to knock out.
Oh, dude, I'm over here trying to do it in weeks.
Oh, good luck. Like, I don't know if you got the amount of time to put it in, but it was a slog. I finally did it because I wanted Roberto Clemente, but it was a slog.
Yeah. I mean, I believe it. Look at Bailey. Everybody's so happy for her that she won that Rumble.
For Bailey?
Yeah.
Yeah. As they should be. You know why they're really happy is that they're happy that she's going to take that title away from Io Shirai, because Io sucks.
How funny is it that the one time they happen to show Sasha in this video package is she's got a chair around her throat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not petty.
Good luck in AEW.
Let's talk about that for a little bit. Like, you think that she's going to show up in AEW? You think this Boston show is about?
Come on now. Come on. You've been watching for how long? Of course she's showing up. The bigger question is it just her, or do they debut Okada at the same time?
Why would you do it? Why would you shoot, like, blow your load all in one show? Like,
bro, you don't remember the pay-per-view they did right before the very first that show?
Yeah, the one that Adam Cole showed up in. Yeah, I remember.
It brought out the fucking world, and I'm like, wow, so they're gonna save nothing for us on Wednesday when we go to Grand Slam. Dude, I was so pissed. So yes, there's no doubt in my mind Tony Khan will absolutely blow his load and give you all of it at one time. There's no doubt in my mind.
He is a massive idiot. Like, why not draw it out, right? Like, you can have Sasha Banks show. Like, it's already done. You're selling tickets. Obviously, it's not a complete sellout because they're doing, like, buy 3 tickets, get 1 free. So if you're not doing anything in a couple of weeks, we can ride up to Boston and see Mercedes Money.
Yo, who won on that pre-show?
I don't know.
Or
I barely got my ass up for 5 a.m. and you're talking to me about the 4 o'clock pre-show? Get out of here. I'm not. You want me to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch what? Jabrones? Come on.
The Kabuki Warriors are not jabrones, all right?
Well, listen, they were fighting jabrones. Who were they fighting?
I tell you, jabrones, like you
Oh
said.
my God. No, it's Johnny Gargano's wife. What's her name?
Oh,
Candice LeRae and somebody else. I can't remember who it was. And I'm too lazy to look it up. If you know it in the chat, just throw it in the chat. But
Steve, check this out. You'll appreciate the color coordination for the day. I went with, you ready?
Yeah.
Fatigued American Nightmare.
Yep. Cody
With
Rhodes.
that fatigued
Oh,
as
very
well.
nice. Yeah.
Might wear this to opening day for the Mets, Steve.
You know, that combination, hopefully Cody Rhodes doesn't get injured tonight. Because, the Mets have that history.
Bro, how is Senga already out? And this guy barely pitched in Priest. Don't even get me started. I don't even want the Mets. I should have listened to you, Steve. I should have saved my tickets. That is the biggest waste of Six plan I've ever. Bro, I should have just went to Atlantic City and put it all on black.
You should have. The next match up on Elimination Chamber looks to be the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match between the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and these two idiots, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. George, tell me why I should give a crap about Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne.
Oh, Steve. So it's not that you shouldn't care, right? Because you should care. You're talking about two guys who are great in the ring. They had great NXT careers, and they're going to do big things up here. I'm so glad that Pete Dunne is finally Pete Dunne again and not Butch. However, this isn't the match for them. They shouldn't be here right now. This should be DIY spot. I believe the only reason why they're here is because they're both European, I'm guessing. Like they're overseas. So they were like, you know what? We're in Australia. Let's get as many non-Americans on the show as
from
possible.
the United Kingdom. They wanted to international it up. Is that it?
I honestly think that's the main reason why they're here. Yes. Because in reality, this should be the DIY spot.
Nah, you know what this is? This is a showing for Finn Balor and Damian Priest. They're going to squash these two midgets so fast. What I don't want to see in this match is like old school FTR tag team matching, a tag team match. I want to see Finn Balor stomp these fools out from the top rope, and I want to see Damian Priest chokeslam and Razor's Edge them all over the place. Just all over. Just wash them. Just completely wash them. I don't care about their catch as catch can wrestling style. I don't care. They look the same to me. They look alike. Look, they came out with buns in their fucking hair. They look the same. They're like twins.
Steve, let me ask you, do you know what
which one is which? No, I don't know, George. If this was a pop quiz, tell me which one's Pete Dunne, tell me which one's Tyler Bate. I guarantee you, throughout the rest of this show, this match, George, I'm going to get their names wrong. I'm going to call Tyler Bate Pete Dunne, and you know why? Because Pete Dunne should have stayed as Butch.
No, definitely not, dude.
He should have. I remembered him when he was Butch. Now I can't tell which one is which. We got the entrance to the. Oh, look at this. See, the Judgments, they're strong together. There's Dirty Dom. See, look at that. That's true love, George. When you love someone, you wear their shirt. You see Dom? He's wearing not one, but two Rhea Ripley shirts. Dom loves Rhea so much, he brought out two shirts of hers. You know when Sami Zayn was going up against Roman Reigns? Sami Zayn's wife was in the front row watching her man get his ass whooped. Do you know what shirt she was wearing?
A Kevin Owens shirt?
She was wearing a white t-shirt. It was a white tank top. This woman, her husband, she was showing out for her husband, couldn't even wear his shirt because he's a bum. She knows that Sami Zayn's a bum. So there you go. Now all those Sami Zayn fans are going to come after me going, oh, no, he's the best. He should have been the world champion. Shut up. You know, he can't even comb his hair, please.
Are you sure that Judgment Day does not lose the belts here and start?
Oh, my God. I would lose my shit if they fucking lose these titles tonight. Like, for what? For these two guys?
It's
for
not
what?
No, you're missing the bigger part of the storyline, Steve. You're only focusing on the fact
All
that
right, school me. Go ahead.
you hate what you call vanilla midgets. But right now, going into Mania, this guy is still holding the briefcase. Damian Priest. Dom doesn't have a direction right now for Mania. But right now, you could create turmoil if, Finn somehow fucks up and prevents, makes them lose, or the same thing for Priest. And then you could start having them go at it. It's the bigger story. The titles aren't even the story here. You're concerned about putting them on quote unquote vanilla midgets, but I think you need to focus on what exactly is the story for these three guys going into Mania next month.
I would have a tendency to agree with you if this was about a month or two ago when they were having their infighting, but now they look stronger than ever. And I think they're going to carry these titles till WrestleMania until they drop them. So I think that's what's going to happen with these two guys, with Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Dom is on ice, and Dom still on ice is the biggest heel. Watch when I don't know if they're going to introduce Dom at all, but they should, just so you could hear how much he gets booed.
He may not get booed considering that's Rhea's man.
They don't approve of that relationship.
I'm just saying.
Look at this new Catch Republic. Look at this, just these bums. Good God. How did I get here? Thank you, Dominic. Dom just stole the microphone from this announcer jabron. I can't even remember him.
Mike Rome?
Yeah, Mike Rome. Whatever.
Actually, I don't think that's his name. I don't
think so either. Maybe it is. Who knows? If Chris was here, he knows everybody's name. I get amnesia when I look at these two, Bate and Dunn. Listen to these boos. Listen to these boos. You can't tell me that this man hasn't been in a major angle in a couple of months now, and this man is still the number one heel. Look at this. Steve, everybody hates his ass.
Anything, because if I did, you guys would get copyright infringement and taken down. You say,
"Oh no,
I'm just watching people do this. I can't hear nothing."
They're booing the shit out of him. This is unreal. Look at this. Now they're just attacking. Look at these guys. This is the only way that they can win, is to catch a quick win. They're okie doking the Judgment Day here. You got Dunn and...
Explain to me why they first went after Dominic, who's not even part of the match.
Because they needed to get a big a face pop. Yeah, they beat him up. Yeah. Look, they had to darken the arena because the people are probably going to the bathroom during this match.
Stop it.
This guy is this guy, who's this, Bate?
Yes, this is Tyler Bate in the ring.
Is he wrestling in Timberlands? What is he wrestling in? What is these boots? These are work boots. What the
Those are nowhere near Tim's, bro. As a respected New Yorker,
maybe they're Australian Tims. Who knows? Maybe what are they, Outbacks? Who knows? I don't know what they are. Yes, they're definitely not Tims, but they're obviously in the same shade of Tims.
They're a little bit more yellow, bro. They're nowhere near the butters. You're bugging, Steve. You are not good on your street terminology here. You are killing me.
I mean, I'm deep in the streets. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Of course you are. Look, Pete Dunne's still breaking fingers. That's his thing. Yikes. That does look painful, though. I'm not going to lie.
Pete Dunne. That's all he does. This is his gimmick. He totally missed his fingers. What a bum. I so preferred him when he was Butch.
Yeah. You own any Butch t-shirts?
No. So but ask me how many new Catch Republic t-shirts I own.
I wish I knew who Catch Republic was.
It's these two idiots. What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves? Yes. Oh, I had no idea they actually had a name. That's even more hilarious, Steve, because I just thought they were Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. I didn't realize.
No, they call themselves the New Catch Republic.
Oh, and what does that mean?
It's because they do catch as catch can style wrestling.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Damian Priest just tagged into the match. Hopefully now he'll just squash these bums. I need
Ooh,
these
right
razor's edges all over the place. Look at him. Look at him. Just Damian Priest. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but Damian Priest's leg is taller than Tyler Bate. Look at everybody on their feet, George. Look, everybody's on their feet.
in
Just
a
kidding.
ba-
They're sitting down. They're sitting down. Nobody is on their feet for
in
these two
a battle
bums.
in a battle of Damians, who wins, Damian Priest or Damian Demento in his prime?
Damian Priest. Damian Demento. Damian Demento didn't have a prime. What are you talking about?
I mean, he had a prime of taking L's in the 90s.
Well, listen, so did Iron Mike Sharp, but I don't look at Finn Balor taking it to this bozo. I really can't stand these guys. I really can't.
Finn Balor's in his early 40s. Like, this guy looks like he's 18 years old still.
Look at those Judgment Day kicks he's got on Finn Balor. They got the purple shades. Those are custom.
Yes, those are definitely custom.
How can I get the Finn Balors? That's what you know what Fanatics is caught in a lot of shit for these
For the MLB jerseys because they look like shit. Yeah.
Now Fanatics does the WWE merchandise. When can I get some Fanatics MLB not MLB Fanatics Damian Priest kicks?
Finn Balor sneakers.
Yeah, when can I get the Finn Balors?
February 18th.
Oh no. Oh my God, this spot is so ridiculous. Finn Balor could just stand up and he's over this guy. Finn Balor has a towel in his back pocket. Why doesn't he use it to choke one of these guys? Finn Balor is the worst heel.
It's there for aesthetic.
Yeah, he's got a purple and white bandana. Oh, there's a blind tag. Yeah, good. Oh my God, yes. This is what I'm here for, George. I need more Damian Priest in this match. This is really the reason why these two clowns are in this match with the Judgment Day, is just to put over Damian Priest. I need this to be like the Damian Priest show right now. Just stomping a mud hole into this bum.
What's up with Pete Dunne staring into the camera as if it was an episode of The Office just there?
Yeah, that's Butch. He's probably looking at the camera. Did you see when he looked into the camera, he whispered, "Call me Butch."
So stupid.
Please. Oh, Dom just sucker punched Pete Dunne. What are you going to do? Sit down.
Well, you're ahead of me. I don't know who he punched. I'll take your word for it. No, he punched Tyler Bate. I knew you were going to do that, you idiot.
Yeah.
No, you called him Pete Dunne.
I told you I was going to do that. They all look alike. What do you want me to do? Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, they all look alike. I can't get them right. They all both have man buns. Look at this big leg drop.
Can you tell the difference between the Young Bucks? Do you know Nick and who's Matt?
No, I can't tell. Even with the mustache, I can't tell. I can't tell them apart. I don't know. Matt, I don't know. Rick.
Look the same.
Is the other one Rick? Which one's, what are they? Matt and Rick Jackson?
You're so stupid.
I don't fucking know them. There's you want what is this? What are you pop quizzing me on vanilla midget tag teams? What are you doing?
Apparently every white guy around 5'6" looks the same.
Listen, I'm that's what they're billed at is 5'6", but they're really like 5'2". They're probably like as tall as my dad. Look at this. Finn Balor's just been dominating this entire time. And how's this guy, George? This guy is wrestling in his underwear. Like when you wear tighty whities, you look like Tyler Bate. This guy's wrestling in his tighty whities. This is another reason why I can't take these guys seriously. Look, we're really building up to a hot tag to Butch. Fucking Christ.
Pete
what am I watching?
Yes, because he hasn't gotten into the match yet, and Bate's been getting his head last 7 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry, George. He identifies as Pete Dunne now, right? He was better as Butch.
Do we get an R-Truth spot here at some point?
I hope not.
Why? Oh, you're bugging, dude. Tell me you hate R-Truth right now.
No, I just don't think that he needs to be put here. Like the story that they got to put over is making the Judgment Day dominant, not clowning around with our truth. So I don't want to see that.
What if that's the story, though? That R-Truth comes and costs them the belts by mistake?
I don't
Actually,
like
no, because they're probably setting up for R-Truth and Miz to win the belts at Mania.
Right.
If there was one person who I hope got like one more title run, it would be R-Truth. I would love to see R-Truth in like a main storyline one more time before the end of his career. Granted, that guy can go another 15 years the way he looks and the way he still moves in the ring, but he's deserving.
The way he moves in the ring, what match have you seen him in?
But he still got it.
He's still
Clap. You can just look at him and see it, bro.
He's still
like riding a bike for him.
Wow. Look at Damien. Oh no, Damien missed a stinger splash. No way he's picking up. Look, we got Tyler Bate picking up Damian Priest. Nope. See, look at that, George. Damian Priest just stood up and just squashed this man.
How about Damien's terrible sell of hitting the pole? Ugh.
Oh my God, I love it. Look, just slap that shit. Look at this. That's right. Just ragdoll all these bozos. I'm so done with this. This should be the Damian Priest show right now. Like, come on. How's this taking us so long?
Damn, he turned him inside out with that clothesline.
I told you, right? That's Damien. That's what I need Damian Priest to do in this match.
Oh shit! Is that Bad Bunny?
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh,
I
there's a blind
thought
tag.
he'd be coming up for Mania.
No, I don't know if you peep this, but Bad Bunny is playing a show on night 1 in DC.
Oh, so he could be there for night 2.
He very well could be, but again, he's in the middle of a world tour. What is he going to do? Like, he can show up and maybe do a performance or a run-in, but he ain't going to do anything. He's not going to be in action and risk injury. Please, his record label would fucking flip the fuck out.
I doubt you follow this person on social media.
Pete Dunne? No, I don't.
No. So right now, this week and next week, everybody from the Pat McAfee show, they're on vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pat's wife posted on social media yesterday them being in Hawaii. Dude, if you see this guy, Pat McAfee, just like in a pair of shorts, this guy is WrestleMania ready, like physique-wise. This dude has been killing it in the gym. When I saw the picture, I said, oh, we're definitely getting McAfee at Mania. Like, this dude is ripped. Granted, who he fights, I have no idea, but he's definitely ready.
We got Tyler Bate doing an airplane spin on Damian Priest in the middle of the ring. Like, this is cute. If it was the 1980s, like, come on. He's still spinning. He's been spinning Damian Priest for like 10 seconds now.
Why was it okay in the early 2000s for Rey Mysterio to beat people like The Big Show, but you're getting your panties in a bunch over Tyler Bate spinning Damian Priest?
No, hold up. No, with this nonsense. You're comparing a living legend, Rey Mysterio, to Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Are you fucking joking me? Are you joking me? Stop with this.
You're hating on this of their build, but like,
this man is in his tighty whities, George. You're talking about Rey Mysterio, who looked cool as fuck in his mask and did crazy shit in the ring, and you're comparing him to this guy in his underwear. He did an airplane spin, George. An airplane spin. Name me the last time you saw a professional wrestler, do an airplane spin. Go ahead. 1980 what? Thank you. I rest my case.
I'm too busy looking at what Dom's doing. Right.
Well, Dom is doing things. Dom is doing Dom things. Look, he's telling the referee right now, he's telling Asia, listen, hey, I'm calling a timeout for my team. Timeout. Asia's telling him there's no timeouts in wrestling. She just threw him out. What are you doing, Asia? God damn it. That's not fair to Poppy. This is not fair. What is going on? Why you what? And who's this other referee outside? Who asked you to be over there? Get out of here. This is ridiculous. Do you understand that they suck so much, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, that they needed to... Why did the lights go out?
Let me know if it's our truth.
I lost the feed. Oh, no, there it came back on. They had to throw out Dom to get the biggest pop of this match. Oh, look, Finn Balor's is setting him up. He's setting up Butch. I don't care. I'm calling him Butch. That's how I remember him, is Butch.
You remember Pete Dunne in his classic NXT matches. Stop it.
No, I don't. Stop it. No, it's all Butch now. Oh, Butch is going to... he's going to make him tap out by breaking his fingers. I hate this move. I hate it. Oh, now here's a tag to... Is it Bate?
Yes, it's Bate.
Fuck it. I'm going to call him Under Ruse. Gonna tag in Under Ruse. They're doing a double power bomb. Under Ruse goes for the pin. Nope. Look at that. I just love the visual of Damian Priest just fucking toying around with these little guys. Can't be yawning, man. We just woke up. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Are you yawning? It's 6:17 a.m.
Dude, listen. I'm sitting still, Steve. It's not like what I'm doing is going to keep me awake.
Oh my God. We're watching wrestling. 6:17 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're watching Elimination Chamber from Perth live. Watch along. Here we are. The Damian Priest show as he squashes two vanilla midgets in the ring. Butch and Pete Dunne. Oh, no, sorry. Pete Dunne is Butch. I meant Tyler Bate. Look at this. Good. Sling blade. Let's go. Just wrap it up right here. Finn Balor. Smashing him. God damn it. How long has this match been? 20 minutes? It's 20 minutes too long.
It hasn't been 20 minutes.
Oh my God, it feels like 20 minutes. George, this match should be just over. Like, I'm done with this. This isn't...
I also feel like after this match, maybe you should pause it so we can catch up, because I'm getting kind of sick of hearing everything that's about to happen before it happens.
Oh, okay. I'll pause it for a second. Yeah.
No, you don't got to pause it. Let's wait till the end of the match at least.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
there we go. He's going to set him up.
He took off his straps.
That's right. That means that's when he means business. What the fuck? Oh no, George. This is horrible. Nah, you weren't. We almost had the same thing happen in this match. You had the Razor. Damian Priest was in the Razor's Edge. Or no, he was setting up the Razor's Edge on Bate. And then Bate flipped out of it. And then Damian Priest knocked off Finn Balor. Oh, just goddamn flip bullshit. It's pissing me off. If they win this match, holy shit, I'm going to walk away. This is fucking frustrating. Now they're double teaming Damian Priest. No! Oh, thank the maker. Holy Christ. Oh my God. I thought that I thought these two midgets beat Damian Priest. That would be the opposite of what I need to be done right now.
That was a pretty cool move they did, though.
It was a cool move. Too bad I can't remember them to remember the move.
It's okay. This whole time I thought you were making up their tag name, so.
I told you, New Catch Republic is not catchy at all, pun intended.
That's because you haven't seen the merch yet. Don't worry. Wait for the merch.
No, yeah, I don't think I'm ever... What are they going to sell? Under Ruse as New Catch Republic underwear? Look at this. Now Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are on the offensive. They're in control of this match. They got Damian Priest on the ropes. I really just need Damian Priest to just big boot both of these clowns. You know, not Damian Priest. Oh, look, there's Finn Balor trying to hold him down. They're not going to suplex him. Oh, look, here comes a power spot. Yes. 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 Yes, let's go. Blind tag, Finn Balor, coup de grace. It's over. See you later, Butch. 1, 2, 3.
You might be more than 10 seconds ahead of me.
This is amazing. This is amazing. Great stuff. Great match. Great match.
Okay.
No one will remember New Catch
pinned.
Republic, but great match.
He just got pinned. Oh,
great match.
Steve, you door dashing a bacon, egg, and cheese or what?
No, not yet. Anyways,
you think the show's over by 8? Or they run like 8:39?
I think they'll finish up by 8. Like all they got is 2 Elimination Chamber matches left. I think.
No, they only have one.
Oh, sorry, 1 Elimination Chamber match and then the Rhea versus Nia match. The Elimination Chamber match should take an hour. I mean, the first one took an hour.
Yeah.
Everybody was again very critical of like this whole like there's only 4 matches on the card. Yeah, the fucking Elimination Chamber match is like 4 matches in one. Like, what are you doing? Shut up. All those fucking crybabies. Rock was right. They crying. All they do is cry about what you want Abaddon on the fucking card? Shut the fuck up. Good God.
Oh, you actually have the Grayson Waller effect with Seth and Cody.
Oh, yeah, that should be next.
Which, let's be honest, because this is on mute, we're gonna have to rewatch that later. We're not gonna be able to.
Oh, you can turn up the volume just a little bit so you can hear it, but I'll let you know if I hear it. Yeah.
Did you try to catch up?
I paused it a little bit. So right now I'm at Finn Balor and Damian Priest just showing off the gold.
Yeah, I'm there too. All right, so maybe we're a little close.
Right now they cut to commercial.
Yes, just now.
Rock and
you still might be ahead by 2 or 3 seconds.
Rock and Seth.
Yep.
Did you watch the press conference?
Yeah, I did actually. I saw the whole thing.
Okay, so what do you think? They keep having Seth call out The Rock. What do you think is the purpose of that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Only because you're in Perth right now. The winner's gonna face Seth at Mania. So what's the point of Seth doing all of this with The Rock? And then you got a lot of people thinking The Rock is gonna somehow get his way into the chamber tonight to face Seth. But what does that do? Nobody wants to see that. You know? Do you want to see? Oh, you probably do want to see that, actually.
I do.
He is so corny, bro.
Who, Seth or The Rock?
The Rock. The Rock
Boo.
Men in America, bro. That whole Cody cry. He's a 6-year-old throwing a tantrum. Cody crybabies, that's the best you could come up with? You are a grown-ass man, fam. Stop it. That shit was cool in the 90s. You are super corny. If that guy never came on my screen again, I'd be the happiest person ever. I'm so over The Rock, dude.
Oh my God, you're such a hater.
No.
You're such a hater.
No.
You're such a. You know what? This comes from a Cody mark. Look at you. You're wearing your Cody shirt.
Right.
Look at this.
Listen, it's
of course. I should have expected this type of response from a Cody fan. You ever been to Australia?
No, but I would love to visit my cousin out there. I would go to this place, the Kimberley. Looks gorgeous out there.
Yeah, it looks good.
What do you got? The
Come
opera?
on, George. Let's go to Australia.
Let's go to Australia. We should have.
That could be us taking a picture, a selfie, a couple selfie on the edge of a mountain, a cliff, in the Outback. Is all that the Outback? I don't know. I feel like I'm saying something inappropriate. I feel I'm going to get canceled by the Australian Republic because I call everything the Outback.
Optus Stadium.
I'm sorry. I watched Crocodile Dundee, and that's my only frame of reference for Australia.
That sounds racist somehow.
It's not. Australian is not a race.
No. I'm not saying I'm saying the fact that anything from Australia, you got from Crocodile Dundee. I feel like that's the racist part.
We got a hype up to the men's elimination chamber match, which should be the next match. Got Bobby Smashley stretching. We got Randy Orton taping up his fist. As you got Michael Cole and Corey Graves resetting. We're going to take 5 seconds to reset ourselves. This is Unpopular Review, guys. You are tapping in to watch our live watch along of the WWE Elimination Chamber show. This is live. It is very early in the morning right now, 6:26 Eastern Standard Time. I'm Big Daddy Cool, joined by George. We're watching along with you guys. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and join the chat. Join the chat.
Yeah, and definitely share. Join the chat. I don't see any chats on my side, but if there's chats there.
If there's chats that pop up, I will share them. I will put them on. But we're going to have the Grayson Waller effect with special guests Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins to continue our conversation that we had just a couple minutes ago about Cody and The Rock and Seth. I get the impression, I thought that they were setting up a tag team match, but maybe I was looking at this wrong, right? So now I'm starting to believe that Seth is going to fight Drew McIntyre night 1. On night 2, you're obviously going to have Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. But you're going to have The Rock in Roman's corner, and then you're going to have Seth Rollins in Cody's corner. And that's why I think they keep kind of bigging up the fact that they're face-to-face, because you're going to end up having a face-to-face between The Rock and Seth in that match. And the question is going to be is who's turning on who? Who's going to cost who the match? Does The Rock cost Roman the match? Or does Seth cost Cody the match?
This is just as unnecessary as adding Charlotte to the main event with Becky and Ronda Rousey in that WrestleMania. None of this is needed. The Rock isn't needed. Seth Rollins isn't needed. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Part 2 sells itself. They had a great match last year. Cody got screwed. Cody finishes the story this year. All of this stuff is just unnecessary. It's not needed.
I disagree. I disagree with you.
I know you do, because you're such a mark for this guy.
Well, no, because George, we saw that match last year. So how are you going to big it up? This is WrestleMania 40. 40 years of WrestleMania, George. 40. This is not WrestleMania 36 or 32, some oddball fucking number of WrestleMania. This is 40. This means something, right? So this is supposed to be an anniversary. It's got to be bigger than last year. 39. Cody versus The Rock. It's got to be big time.
If it was really that big, I can tell you right now, it wouldn't be in Philadelphia. The fact that they picked Philadelphia to host 40, sorry, that wouldn't be the city to fucking host 40.
Wow, shots fired. What's up with Philadelphia? What's your hatred of Philadelphia? They got South Street there. It's a great, vibrant scene. You got many different places that you can go. They got like what, 4 major teams over there? The 76ers.
They have the worst fan bases in the history of mankind.
Okay, that's true of the Philadelphia teams, but this is not a Philadelphia team-centric thing. This is an international event, just like Elimination Chamber.
I just don't think if I throw hey, we're going to host the biggest WrestleMania ever, I don't land on Philly. It's not my top 10 choices. Should have been in Vegas. You see what the Super Bowl just did in Vegas, dude? Like, Mania is going to kill in Vegas. Like, they should really forget about any other city, and Vegas should have the Super Bowl every year. They did it so right this year. Vegas is the place for everything. Vegas should have been the place for Mania 40.
Why did you think that Vegas was right for Super Bowl? And how does that transition to WWE?
WWE fucking went out there during Super Bowl week just to do the press conference. Like, you think that was that was definitely on purpose. They were like, oh,
sure,
NFL's out there. Everyone's going to be out there. Vegas is the place to be, man. Like, they got it right by putting a football team out there after all these years.
Yeah. Shitty football team.
I know they did SummerSlam, but dude, once they do a Mania, like listen, I'm telling you right now, I don't care what's happening in life. We're going to be at the Mania that comes to Vegas.
Yep. That's going to be your I need this WrestleMania.
100%. 100%. Yup. The way you conned me in Dallas, I need the Vegas WrestleMania.
Very good. Getting back to Elimination Chamber, we got Austin Theory in the ring. He is the hype man for Grayson Waller. He's going to... George, you fancy yourself to have a green thumb. What are these plants that are behind him?
Oh, those are actually Australian diverticulites. They're arborvitae. They come out predominantly in the springtime. Koalas like to eat them. They're good for the nerds, for the koalas.
Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm still ahead of you by a couple seconds.
Oh, can you actually hear the TV?
I can hear you. Yeah, but you're fine. It's low enough. If we're like dead silent, like then you hear it. But look, this guy. I'm surprised at how I don't want to use the word over because I don't think he's over. Look at this guy. He just took this guy's Australian flag. Look at this. Grayson Waller is hyped, man. He is hyped to be home.
He is home.
Good for him.
Bronson Reed would have been just as hyped.
Yeah, I heard Bronson Reed, the reason that he was not booked for this show is that his wife is pregnant. Now, I don't know how accurate that is, but
yeah.
And that she's supposed to give birth any minute now or today probably. She hasn't already.
Well, then the baby would share a birthday with Corey Graves. Happy 40th
Oh,
birthday.
no, they're going to do a shoey. Do you know what this is all about, George?
Yes.
Doing a shoey?
Yeah, I saw him and Rhea do this the other day.
That's disgusting. Is that somebody's real shoe? Is that a clean shoe? It looks like a dirty shoe.
Me and you should be doing shoeys right now, Steve.
Oh, good God. That's disgusting. Why would you do it from a shoe? You had the can. Why?
That guy would be Jelly Roll without the tattoos.
I thought that was Jelly Roll.
It's amazing how good that guy is in life.
Yeah, Grayson Waller just doing a shoey with some rando in the audience. He's probably not a rando. He's somebody that Australia knows.
Your sign's upside down, douche. Turn it around. See, I thought we were going to get the tag match here, but then I forgot that Seth is really injured and shouldn't be doing anything.
Yeah.
Because I know they kept saying that Australia was like really begging to get The Rock here.
They were. I mean, he was what's his name? Seth took a drop. He took a headbutt. He took the Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre a week or two ago. So he's still doing bumps, but he's not like, running around.
I mean, it's not hard to really take a Glasgow kiss, honestly.
I mean, his injury was an ACL? I think he
No, if it was an ACL, this guy wouldn't even be in the ring. He'd be home.
But I think it was like a MCL or something like that. It was just like it was a knee injury, but I'm starting to conflate all these injuries. Like the injury that happened to CM Punk, I'm conflating with Seth Rollins, but it was a knee injury.
Rollins was CM Punk was his trap, no?
I thought it was either his trap or his no. See, now I'm conflating Cody Rhodes' injury with his pec. But yeah, I think it was his trap.
No, CM Punk was definitely something like in the arm where Seth is in the
upper body. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Look, Seth Rollins is over as Rover.
See, like this outfit isn't terrible.
You like this one?
Yeah, this one's fine.
Look at Perth. You hear it. You hear it. Perth is over. Look at this. They are doing it. They've been waiting years to get this hyped.
Yeah, this guy really dug out the Velveteen Dream glasses and we're like, I'm going to get these back over since Patrick Clark is no longer around.
Yeah. Oh, you know this man's Twitter must be lit up. If you guys are not watching live, Seth Rollins has these
the tri glasses.
Yeah, they're the trifocal glasses. The third one over your third eye, if you are believe in chakras and all that stuff, you would know what we're talking about. If Seth Rollins gets this big a pop, how big a pop do you think Cody Rhodes gets in a minute?
Oh, it's going to be huge.
Huge. This place is they're gonna tear the roof off of this place. Seth frickin' Rollins. I still find him like super entertaining, super like this guy is not stale. He's changed his gimmick enough where he gets it, man. He gets it. Every once in a while, you got to freshen up the gimmick, switch it up.
But it's still not good enough to give him a main event.
He's main event right now, night one. What are you talking about?
I don't think so, Steve. I honestly think Rhea and Becky get night one. I think their match is bigger than whatever Rollins does now that Punk's not there, unfortunately. Sorry, Seth, but it's another year of you not main eventing.
Really?
I really do think Rhea and Becky is going to be a big thing.
You might be right because of the fact that they've been pushing Rhea versus Becky so much, so hard on the kickoff show. Look at Austin Theory. He's just bored with it. He's just like, he's counting his this motherfucker is counting his pecs.
Yeah.
When you're bored, how many times when you're bored, George, are you counting your pecs?
I don't have abs to count. I'm kind of
your
belly roll.
This man is counting his abs. Oh, that was a good joke. I like that joke.
Yeah, I got
Grayson
it.
Waller said
I got it too low that I can't hear it.
Grayson Waller said that Cody Rhodes, you can thank the American education system for the fact that it's taken him over 2 years to finish his story.
Jesus.
That was a good joke.
Seth is a B+ player. All right.
Oh. When do you think AEW is going to go to Australia?
Dude, they sold out Wembley. They don't need to go to Australia.
Oh, please. They're never going to do Wembley as big as they did last year. Again, they're going to give away tickets they'll give away tickets to the homeless to fill that place. Wow. Here's Cody Rhodes. You know, nobody knows the words to this song, right?
I know every word to this song, Steve.
Nobody knows the words to this song. It's, whoa, Cody Rhodes. That's it.
I gave it all away.
Can't give what away? He tried to give it away, just like the song, but then the Cody fans were upset about it. See, they don't even know the words. He tried to give away the main event to The Rock, and then they got upset. Oh, look, Sami Zayn is in the audience because he's not on the card.
Which is kind of surprising. I thought he would have found his way into the chamber.
I'm glad he's not. Look at Cody Rhodes. He's just hanging. He's just, look at the man of the people, Cody Rhodes. Look at this. Look at that lady. She just tried to pickpocket Cody Rhodes. Did you see that?
She looks like the same chick from Dallas who called Kevin Durant a bitch the other day and almost got thrown out of the game.
Look at Cody Rhodes just high-fiving
probably
everybody.
Know nothing about that, do you, Steve?
I don't know anything about that. I don't follow Kevin Durant. This guy's a washed-up bum. That guy gets more like recognition out of the court than he does in the court. Look at Cody. Cody is so over. Look at this. How big a fuck up is Tony Khan for letting him go? Like, how big? You had what will arguably go down as the 2020s version of Hulk Hogan in your roster. You had it. And you let it get away.
Well, I think because they screwed themselves so early with the fact that if I don't beat you, I can never challenge for the AEW title ever again in my life. Like, what? Bro, this company is 3 weeks old. What are we doing? Why is that a thing? And then he loses, and you're like, all right, cool. So for eternity, this guy's never going to fight for the belt. Granted, yes, I get it. Wrestling isn't real, everybody. You know, they'll tell a story. He'll get his chance, but bro, he never got a chance. He took the TNT title and tried to make it something. Like, I think they fucked him from day one with that nonsense.
Look at this. Bro, look at how over Cody Rhodes is. Fucking unreal, George. This man walked to the ring for an interview and he got like 4th of July pyro outside the stadium.
Yeah. This entrance it's like an Undertaker entrance.
Right?
Yeah, bro. It's ending.
Yeah, I think somebody timed it a couple weeks ago to be like Undertaker-esque in timing. Like, that's unreal.
Oh my God. Yikes. Oh,
What happened? The arthritis kicking in?
No, that's a Charlie horse. Yikes. Ooh, let me stretch that bad boy out. Oh, man.
That's because you didn't have breakfast this morning.
No. What do we want to talk about, Perth?
I want to talk about how I haven't had breakfast yet. How about that?
Yeah, I want to talk about how my body's failing me at 6:43 in the morning, Cody. Fuck.
Get the ones up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Roman is there without even being there. Seth, I want to know who you want to fight at WrestleMania. Is what Grayson Waller asked Seth Rollins. Who do you want to fight at WrestleMania? Oh, Seth says he's got a scoop. He's got a scoop for everybody. I'm not going to tell you who's going to win, but I will tell you this. Oh, breaking news, everybody. Seth Rollins says he is days away from being medically cleared. Days away. Seth is hyped. He's coming back. He's getting ready to be medically cleared. You hear what he just said? The biggest WrestleMania of all time, George. They can't just run it back.
Last 5 years, dude. They say that every year.
Because every year it is the biggest WrestleMania of all time. You know, I asked this when I first logged on, and I was by myself doing 20 minutes of solo vamping. But now that I've got you, I'll ask you this question because it was a rhetorical question at that point because nobody answered my question. But the fact that they're doing these big shows on a more recurring basis, right? They got this one. They did, they're doing France in a couple of months after WrestleMania. They got WrestleMania. SummerSlam's going to be a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that all of these now look like WrestleMania? The stage, the set, all of this, the way they pack these stadiums, does it take away from the shine, the lure of WrestleMania?
No, because the word WrestleMania itself is what gets it over. Like, yeah, as soon as this, came on today, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, this kind of looks like the set that we had when we were down in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
With the pillars and shit like that. Oh no, wait, that actually might have been New York, because the pillars were in my way, and all I could think to myself is like, these people from Perth paid all this money to have these pillars, but that's all the space they got on the floor, which is right where the pillars are, so they're actually good. But yeah, no, I agree with you that with these shows going overseas and stuff like that, they're definitely making everything bigger, brighter, making it seem more important. The Elimination Chamber was always a B pay-per-view. If you're not the top 4 pay-per-views, you're a B pay-per-view. You're a throwaway pay-per-view at that point. But yeah, the fact that they're here in Australia, the fact that they sold whatever it was, 60,000 tickets to this thing, yeah, they're definitely making it a spectacle. Absolutely.
Sure. And I mean, listen, there's an audience for it. Look at him. Cody Rhodes is ramping up the audience. He's asking if there's any Cody crybabies in the audience, and everybody stands up like idiots.
It's definitely not what they're saying. You think that this show will be the barometer for so like Vince was always against going overseas for certain pay-per-views, but when he sees what this show did on an East Coast time of 5 a.m., do you think this is the barometer for future to see that we might actually get a WrestleMania to go overseas, whether it's United Kingdom?
Without a doubt. I mean, I also will say, like, I think this is an effect, post effect of the pandemic, right? So we talked about it earlier today, right? Perth, Australia hasn't had any major wrestling event in since pre-pandemic. So this being the biggest show that's coming out, like it's a must get ticket, right? Like we said it. If you're a 10-year-old boy, this might be your very first once in a lifetime opportunity to go see WWE at that point, right?
Same thing for 10-year-old girls, because
yes, thank you. Yes.
We are gender inclusive here on Unpopular Review. By the way, if you're actually here and you finally woke up and you got the crust out of your eyes, do us a favor. Like, share, subscribe, throw a comment in here. I'm tired of talking to Steve. I'd be more than happy to talk to the other people out there. I know there's a bunch of you. Where are all the people that do the movie reviews? Where are those people? They still sleeping?
Everybody's sleeping. They were at the movies last night.
Watching what came out yesterday that they had to go to the theater for.
Madam Web. They're still watching. They loved it so much they're watching Madam Web all over again. Just kidding.
I watched that episode of Euphoria where that chick takes her top off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that later because I'm unaware of this episode.
Oh, yeah. That is the chick, right?
So Cody just said that he wants to fight The Rock one-on-one anytime, any place, and Seth seems to have an issue with this. Seth got up. He put his hand on Cody's shoulder. I guess both of them want The Rock. Seth says it's time to cut the head off the snake once and for all. But who is the head of the bloodline? George, who's the head of the bloodline? Is it still Roman or is it The Rock? George?
I'm listening to Seth. Sounds we're going toward a tag match.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be a one-on-one, but he's going to be in his corner. Oh. Austin Theory just snatched the mic from Grayson Waller.
I'm still waiting for this kid to break out. There's so much potential.
I think they put so much stuff on top of him. Like, it's unfair. Just let him breathe. Let him live. Austin says he's upset. Austin Theory is upset that they think they got a shot at The Rock. Oh, now Austin Theory is taking off his jacket. This guy is jacked. Oh, no! Austin Theory was doing a Rock impression, and then Seth attacked him, and then Cody gave him a stunner, a springboard stunner.
A Cody cutter. Come on, Steve. Fucking
what? Listen, it's a springboard stunner, a Cody cutter.
Oh,
now they're just gonna. He's gonna do the stomp on Austin Theory. I
love the curb stomp too.
I feel like Austin Theory just plays the same role over and over again of just like taking these type of L's.
There is a chance that you get a double turn at Mania and Seth goes heel and Rock goes babyface.
I would like to see, and again, this is me being selfish. We're New Yorkers. I'm from New York. You're from New York. And I like the idea that they're going to finish this story in Madison Square Garden.
No.
And so I don't want to see Cody win at WrestleMania. I want to see Cody win at Madison Square Garden so we can be there. And so because of that, again, selfish reasons, I told you that. I want to see Cody Rhodes lose, and I want to see Seth Rollins cost him the title. I know I'm working up your FOMO, your fear of missing out. I know it. I see it. I see the sparkle in your eye.
I'm already annoyed that I'm not going to be there for when it happens at Mania. What we're getting Survivor Series? Is that what we're getting here?
So there's rumors, and they haven't booked it yet, but there was rumors that Survivor Series was supposed to be at Madison Square Garden.
I mean, listen, even without Cody winning the title, whatever, at Survivor Series, I'll definitely be there because it'll be the first time I get to see a War Games.
You know, WrestleMania is already, I think this hasn't been spoken about much in the internet wrestling community, but there's enough people. WrestleMania is already sold out, right? WrestleMania essentially will be sold out. They've made their money with WrestleMania. WrestleMania sells itself. Why not take some throwaway? Again, this Elimination Chamber used to be a throwaway PLE, right? A pay-per-view, right? In a small arena. They used to like have this at like Market Square Arena. And it wasn't until like Endeavor decided, let's make everything big. Let's do big time everything. So why not just have Roman versus Cody at some throwaway, meaningless PLE just to outsell that PLE? War Games sells Survivor Series. SummerSlam sells SummerSlam. Like, why not have...
Here's the one thing I hate about you, Steve, and because you never change, which I guess is great. You're always you.
You hate it.
Your logic that you're using right now is the exact reason why it should be Roman Rock at Elimination Chamber.
But it's supposed to be. That was the plan. But everybody fucked it up.
No, the plan was never for them to come to Elimination Chamber. Everybody, once The Rock said, that whole line, and they were like, when is it going to happen? Blah, blah, blah. And then...
right. No, the Cody, Roman versus Rock, you're rushing it. You're rushing it. It doesn't need to. And Roman versus Rock can still happen after WrestleMania. It can happen next WrestleMania. You don't need the title. It's been spoken about. So you can still have Roman.
Hey, why couldn't you do it today? Like, why do you want to do Cody Roman at a throwaway pay-per-view and not Roman Rock?
But again, like, this is its own big event. Again, like, you sold out this stadium. Optus Stadium probably is going to set an attendance record tonight. Unless Taylor Swift played Optus Stadium last weekend.
Nah, she was in Melbourne.
But, you're going to set an attendance record. And you've got Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax headlining. You didn't need Rock versus Roman. And that's what my point is. Like, you could create a 13th pay-per-view, a 14th pay-per-view, PLE, premium live event, and put Cody versus Rock. You know how like Vince created Tuesday in Texas
Yep.
and Tuesday in Texas sold? He just added the shit because it was just so hot. Hulkamania was so hot that he just added a pay-per-view. Why not do that too, right? Why not do a special event off pay-per-view? You know what? This match is too big for any regular PLE. We're adding a new PLE in the month of October and call it something like Thrilla in Manila or something catchy like that. Thrilla in Madison Square Garden. And just have Roman Rock headline or Roman Cody headline. That's it.
No,
Listen,
I disagree with your argument wholeheartedly.
I want to change topics just for a quick second. I see this commercial for Pizza Hut hot honey drizzle on top of the pizza. This is a trend now in pizzerias, is hot honey on pizza. How do you feel about this hot honey? Have you tried it?
So I was actually just at Pizza Hut on Wednesday when I was leaving the Bronx coming home from work.
Yes.
I did not even see this hot honey on the menu. So I just went with the regular stuffed crust, some pepperoni, some sausage. It was delicious. But yes, hot honey is a gimmick that is very popular right now in the pizza industry.
It is ridiculous. I had hot honey earlier from just a random pizzeria in Brooklyn, and it wasn't even hot. It wasn't like spicy. I could have put red peppers and gotten more spice.
I don't think it's spicy honey. I think the honey itself is hot versus cold honey. I think you're being misled.
I feel like I am being misled. I was expecting a spicy, sweet pizza, but instead I got just a regular pizza with honey drizzled on it.
I think they're talking about the temperature of the honey. I don't believe it's spicy honey.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's cheap. That's a cheap ploy. So, let's reset. I got to put down my cat. My cat was desperate for pets right there. Guys, you're watching Unpopular Review. We are doing a live watch along to the early in the morning premium live event, WWE Elimination Chamber, live from Perth. I'm Big Daddy Cool. I'm joined by George. And we are here watching. This is now almost 2 hours in. Good morning, everybody, if you're joining us, and good evening if you're joining us from the other side of the hemisphere. So far, you missed the Women's Elimination Chamber match. That was won by Becky Lynch. Kind of, sloppy. I would call it sloppy. It was a sloppy ending for me. It's just a lot. I know what they were trying to do, but it just didn't kind of execute right. At the end of the Elimination Chamber match, Tiffany Stratton looked really good in it. Raquel Gonzalez looked real good.
Because why, Steve? Why did she?
Because she's the strong one. She's the strong one from Encanto. Everybody knows this.
She's not nervous.
She's the strong one. She's not nervous. That should be her entrance music. I don't understand. She should just come out to that. But what else?
Your favorite tag team? Catch.
Oh my God. Catch Can. What are they called? Catch Republic? New Catch Republic. These two vanilla midgets came to the ring, and for whatever reason, were given 20 minutes to wrestle Damian Priest and Finn Balor. And this should have been the Damian Priest show. I wanted 10 minutes of straight up Damian Priest squashing some midgets. But instead, we got a back and forth tag match. It was all right. Judgment Day win in the end. And now we are about to have the men's Elimination Chamber match. So we're going to probably get 10 minutes of introductions. Again, we're 2 hours in. This match is going to take about an hour. And then you got Rhea Ripley. So yeah, George, we're going to go past 8 a.m.
Yeah, most likely. Steve, are you ready for the men's Elimination Chamber?
I think The question is my stomach ready? Again, it's 5 a.m. No, that's 7 a.m. now, and I have not had breakfast. I've had coffee. I'm hoping my wife is making the second pot of coffee right now upstairs. I hear my kids just waking up.
Not
So
gonna
they
lie,
might.
you let me down. I tried to give you the Steve Nash, tried to give you the layup, so you could hit me with the LA Knight. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Sorry. I disappointed you.
Again, yeah, I know. It's too early. You didn't see it coming.
I didn't see it coming. Kevin Owens is the first competitor coming in. Who do you think, as these guys, these entrances are going to take like about 10, 15 minutes. Who do you think starts this match?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, yes.
Starts this match. Have you ever seen Stevie Wonder's daughter?
No.
Neither is he. You didn't see that coming either.
Stupid. I was like, what the fuck are you trying to set up here? Like, what are you talking? Why are you asking me this?
You not seeing it
Wow.
is what I'm trying to get over here, Steve.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Wow. How did I just step right into that one?
You walked right into it, dude. You fell into the trap.
I did.
Who starts this match? I think Drew actually runs the gauntlet, so I think he starts, and he's probably gonna start against L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Wow. All right. I don't know. I think there's going to be a pop. There's going to be a pop for some of these guys. I think Drew should stay. Definitely Randy should stay in he's a Viper, so you got to be stealthy with him. I think Logan Paul starts.
Can we
Kevin
talk
Owens.
about how unfair it is and how crazy it is for Logan Paul to be as good as he is for someone who's never done this before? Like, I remember back in maybe it was 2019, maybe it was 2021. It had to be 2021 when I met Adam Cole at Comic-Con. And, I took my 30 seconds to ask him. I said, what did you guys think in the back? Like, did you think Pat McAfee was going to be that good? And Adam Cole looked me right in the face and he said, no one should be that good for someone who's never done this before. And I agreed with him 100%. And now fast forward a couple years and dude, Logan Paul's the same thing. This guy has no business being so good. And he's good at everything. He's good on the mic. He's good in the ring. Like, the kid's a natural and it's bullshit. I'm not mad at it. I guess I'm just jealous because, like, I just think it's crazy.
I mean, listen, it's a testament to like the WWE development and the Performance Center. Like, bro, Bad Bunny looked good too, right? When he did his match. Like, Logan Paul obviously has done more matches than Bad Bunny, but I mean, they know how to get you ready. If you're athletic, I mean, not even. I really don't even think like Bad Bunny is that athletic.
Do you think we ever get to a point where they become good enough where we could get like a triple threat of Bad Bunny, McAfee, and Logan Paul with no real dance partner and let them
No, because then it would get real sloppy. I don't think they do it enough. Like, they don't do it professionally enough. You need a guy that is the ring general. And I'm not saying Gunther. I think you need somebody in there that is going to be able to manage the ring. We got Bobby Lashley coming out looking like the White Ranger. He looked like a white Power Ranger, right? Isn't that what he's evoking the vibe of? I don't maybe I'm not catching it.
Yeah, it's White Ranger-esque. It's White Ranger and Jace for sure.
Is it like Vegeta? I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball Z.
I don't think Vegeta was white and purple.
Such a goofball. Do you think like if Kevin Owens like lost a bunch of weight, he'd like lose his fans because he's just not like everybody loves the fact that he's like this out of shape guy?
I don't think Kevin Owens is that fat to begin with, dude. I don't think he can lose much more weight.
No, but obviously the guy's got a beer belly, right? Or some sort of a belly, right? So like he's definitely compared to the other guys, not compared to you and me, compared to the other guys that are wrestlers, even Logan Paul, he's quote unquote out of shape. But that's his brand now, right? So do you think like if he gains weight, loses weight, does that like impact his brand at all? Like people are like, nah, I don't like him anymore because he's like the everyday guy. Everybody like looks at him and is like, oh, he's the everyday guy.
No, I don't think it fucks up his fan base if he lost some more weight.
We got the United States champion Logan Paul coming out next. Oh, somebody threw out a soda.
Steve, have you ever had this Prime drink that he sells?
No.
It's pretty good. It's
actually,
yeah. I actually it's the red, white, and blue, like the like that popsicle flavor, like the red, white, and blue pops. I can't remember what he calls it exactly, but let me tell you, put that over ice with some tequila. Whew.
I was about to ask you, do you mix it with anything?
Absolutely, I mix it with tequila. I mean, it's good straight on its own, but it's also good with tequila.
Oh, Logan Paul got close to Kevin Owens' chamber, and Kevin Owens started headbutting the plastic.
Started barking like a little pit bull, little bulldog.
Look at Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not starting. He's going to be in the third chamber. So we've got Logan Paul, Lashley, Kevin Owens, and we're going to have the fourth participant that's going to be in the chamber.
When I say Elimination Chamber, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Randy Orton.
Man, did I guess the first two right or what?
You did. Drew McIntyre and LA Knight are going to be the guys that start this match.
So yeah, when I say Elimination Chamber, Randy Orton's the first thing that comes to your mind, or it's just because his music went off?
No, I think like I think because the dude has been like, I think he's been in the most Elimination Chamber matches, right? I think of this dude because I feel like he's been in either him or, I mean, really Cena doesn't come to mind because he's not active anymore, but Cena too has been in a bunch of Elimination Chamber matches. So this one here is like the 14th one.
I'm gonna agree with you where it's his 8th, actually.
No, I'm saying Elimination Chamber started in 2010, so this is the 14th Elimination Chamber.
I thought they said this is the 33rd time they've used the chamber. Did they not say that at kickoff? I could have, maybe it was too early for me and my ears weren't working. I thought they said this is the 33rd Elimination Chamber.
Maybe it is the 33rd because when they started Elimination Chamber, it wasn't its own pay-per-view, right?
Correct.
It was right. And so the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view itself started in 2010. So both statements could be correct.
Yes. Two things can be right.
That's right.
But no, going back to my question, when you think about Elimination Chamber, and I guess you're right. I guess I do think Randy Orton, because when I hear Elimination Chamber, the very first thing that comes to my mind is, oh no, wait, maybe it isn't Randy Orton. Was it Edge? Whoever took out Kofi Kingston that year is the first thing that I think of every time I think about Elimination Chamber. And now that I'm saying this, I'm almost positive it was Edge and not Randy Orton. Do you remember that year where like Kofi started to like actually get over and he won his way to the? You don't remember this? And he won to the chamber, and then he's one of the last people to come out, and he gets attacked. It's Edge. It's got to be Edge. I'm almost positive it's Edge. And Edge, beats him up, locks himself in the pod, and he's like, "Oh, I'm in the match now." And Kofi never got his spot. That's literally
I really can't remember the Elimination Chambers like I do like Royal Rumbles and stuff like that. Randy Orton is now posing, doing his trademark pose on top of Bobby Lashley's chamber. Why he chose Bobby Lashley's chamber to do this on top of is unknown to me. So again, I'm watching this match obviously for the competition, but what stories are we telling, right? So like earlier in the women's elimination chamber match, you had a little mix up between, Liv Morgan and Stratton, Bianca and Stratton. A lot of rumors saying Bianca and Stratton are going to be the WrestleMania match. I don't know. After this, I think Liv Morgan versus Stratton looks more like the story to tell, and Liv Morgan can take an L to Stratton. I feel like Bianca's still not. I can see Bianca taking an L to Jade. I can't see Stratton being the one to beat Bianca for whatever reason.
I gotta be honest. In 2024, when everybody is so sensitive, I'm gonna be sensitive right now.
Be sensitive.
I think it was foul that Randy Orton on Black History Month posed over the only black guy's pod. You had 3 other white guys that you could have done that to.
Wow. Yeah. That's a good point. Thank you for being multicultural and pointing that out.
Saying he could have done that over anybody. No, he did it over Lashley during Black History Month. That's foul, bro.
That is. Mike Knox watching us on YouTube. What's up, Mike? Will we now get Grayson versus Austin at WrestleMania? I don't know. That's a good point. I guess before I answer that question, do we want to see it? We've already kind of seen them do business a little bit in a previous WrestleMania. So do we want to see a match between these two? I know I don't. What about you, George? You want to see Grayson versus Austin?
I think you're misunderstanding his.
I'm thinking of Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're saying Grayson Waller versus Austin Theory. Yes. Okay, got it now. Yeah. No, possibly. Yeah.
I was like, I don't think you're reading that properly, Steve.
Yeah.
Unless it does mean Stone Cold, which I wouldn't want to see Stone Cold Grayson Waller. I would not mind seeing Grayson Waller though in Austin Theory.
Yeah, but I would have to say that Austin Theory can't lose that match. Then he's really buried.
So, in all the podcasts that I listen to, one of the big things that they talk about is how the similarity between Austin Theory and Solo Sikoa. Both have big wins over John Cena. And then what? And it's true. Neither of them win anything.
No, it's not true. They're not in the same bucket because when Solo comes out, he's still booked to be this like unstoppable force. He's like Umaga, right? He's like, if this man hits you with the Samoan spike, you're done. And so he's still a threat, Solo Sikoa. I think right now you don't take Austin Theory seriously because really, I mean, what's to take seriously? The guy's done nothing since his match with John Cena, right? Like that's years. Solo, we're talking about months.
It's not years. It's literally last year.
It feels like years.
We're going on a year. It'll be a year come time Philadelphia.
Yeah. So I think Austin Theory is lower on that totem pole. But we'll see. LA Knight coming to the ring right now. Not a big pop here for Mr. LA Knight. I don't know. I think the shine is wearing off. Me and EC, the executive consultant, did a UPR short a couple days ago. We put that on our YouTube page, asking the question about LA Knight. Like, if LA Knight ain't winning this match, which everybody says Drew McIntyre's the favorite, what's LA Knight's path to WrestleMania? Some people say AJ Styles. Who wins that match?
No. You are looking at the next United States champion because he will beat Logan Paul at WrestleMania. Yeah.
So again, that going to what I was saying earlier, like what are the stories coming out of this match, right? This match is going to tell you some stuff. So if they set that up here, I can see where that's the trajectory, George, but where the trajectory looks like to us from right now, him and AJ Styles have been getting into it on SmackDown for the past couple of weeks. So that's why I think everybody's saying AJ Styles versus LA Knight is WrestleMania bound. But if I see Logan Paul, if Logan Paul gets the pin on LA Knight in this match, then I can see that's the setup, or a three-way between Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Logan Paul, and LA Knight comes out victorious there.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. I was going to say you could make it a triple threat because, let's be honest, Logan Paul and KO had a pretty good match. And I understand the ending from the Rumble, from a perspective. You don't want to beat Logan there. You don't want Owens to lose. So, you get the disqualification. So you can still come back to that. So I agree. Maybe they do make it a triple threat with LA Knight coming out on top.
Right. We have the bell ring. The match is official. Men's Elimination Chamber match. Winner goes to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre and LA Knight are your two wrestlers in the ring. You got Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, and Logan Paul in the chambers. They stay in the chambers, I think, 4 or 5 minutes?
I think it's 5.
Yeah, and then every couple minutes they get released.
I think it's every 5.
Really? God, they need to cut that down.
5 minutes isn't as long as you think.
Yes, it is. It's a lifetime. That's a whole Goldberg match. Sometimes 2 Goldberg matches.
Yeah, depending on the night, absolutely.
This match, same as the women's match, starts with a lot of wrestling. We're just going to straight up get into wrestling. LA Knight and Drew McIntyre looking good. 2 former TNA guys, right?
Nice little suplex there from Drew.
Yeah. Have you been paying attention to this Drew McIntyre push lately?
Yeah.
What do you think about
I don't watch, dude. I literally listen to 4 different wrestling podcasts. So I get 4 different people's perspectives on literally everything, on Raw, on Dynamite, on Collision, on SmackDown. So even though I'm not watching, I'm totally in the know and I get everyone else's perspectives. It sounds like he's doing the best work of his career right now. And I love that shirt. I love that shirt so much.
Have you bought it yet? You own a lot of WWE merchandise. You own a lot of sports memorabilia, jerseys. You can see some of the Funkos and other things behind you.
Dude, I feel like because obviously I drive for a living now and I'm on the road all the time. Sometimes you get tired of podcasts, you get tired of the radio, and you kind of let your mind take over, right? And you start going to places. I've thought about how much money I have given this fucking company in my entire life, and it is absurd, dude.
Imagine if you would have put that all into the stock. You would have.
I'd be almost as rich as Vince.
Probably.
I might be on the fucking board, dude. I might be the head of the table. Bro, it's absurd.
Yeah, if you would have gotten in on that WWE stock when it was $10 a share, that was back in the late 90s, early aughts. LA Knight is smashing Drew McIntyre into the side of Logan Paul's chamber. Yeah, pod. Thank you. That's what they're calling it.
I'm almost positive my first event was the 1991 SummerSlam at Madison Square Garden. So even if we go from 91 all the way up, I mean, we're talking countless house shows. Who knows how many Raws? It's been 5 Manias, 1 Rumble. Dude, it's a lot. And then, you're talking shirts, bro. For all my life, if I held on to some of these shirts, Steve, from back in the day, forget it. The way T-shirts are reselling now, dude, I would be sitting on a gold mine. But, I company way, way too much of my earnings.
Yep. You had a good spot there. First time I've seen it where you had LA Knight ramming Drew McIntyre's head into Kevin Owens' pod, and then Kevin Owens, at the same time that the head hits the pod, Kevin Owens is punching the pod, the plastic, So it's like Drew McIntyre is getting hit from both ways.
Did they totally just botch the countdown, or am I bugging?
I think they. I don't know what. It doesn't feel like 5 minutes just passed, but I don't know.
Minutes is quick, but no, because like that Slim Jim timer came up.
Yeah, Kevin Owens is in next. He's running into the ring. He really wants to do some business here. He's going after both guys, Kevin Owens and LA Knight, the faces, against Drew McIntyre, the heel.
Let me ask you, how do you feel from a production perspective, right? So this is now the second PLE of the year, right? Mm-hmm. And in the Royal Rumble, they did something new this year where they put up the names of the people who were in there the longest with the times, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've been focusing on this at all, but in these matches, when they put up their names, they actually put their rankings in the WWE 2K24 video game. How do you feel about that little additive there? In these two
is that what that is? I was wondering, like, what is this 95? What is this 92 business? Like, what is going on here?
Their ranking, that's their rating in the game.
Oh, look at that. What I mean, I think it's extra. Like, I don't think it needs to be there. I looked at it, I'm like, what is
like unnecessary, like a good extra or a bad extra? Like unnecessary extra?
Unnecessary. Like I thought I thought that was the temperature inside the pod.
You're an asshole.
Why do I need 92 degrees in the pod? All right, I guess he's hot. He's getting sweaty balls in there.
No. Oh, you're the worst, dude. No.
I don't know. But yeah, I guess, you're promoting. Everything's a promotion, right? Everything. We're selling stuff. We're constantly selling you stuff. We need money. We need more of George's money. We need George's money. So here's the 2K24 rankings. Kevin Owens hits a 5-star frog splash from the top rope on Drew McIntyre. Drew kicks out. Yeah.
Listen, you want more of my money? You let Cody finish the story at Mania. I'll give you more money.
Yeah, right. You already bought a Cody shirt. You're not going to buy another Cody shirt.
I'll buy 7 Cody shirts. I'll buy one for every day of the week.
That's a lie. I don't believe you. If Cody wins, who's the next guy that goes up against Cody? Who's the guy that Cody puts over? Oh, nice tandem right there by Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre.
I think there's a great story to tell. Maybe you don't go to it right away, but Randy Orton and Cody would do well.
Yeah, but Randy's not going to be the guy that takes the title from him.
No.
I got a pick, but Kevin Owens is making fun of Randy Orton.
He's mocking Randy Orton with his pose in front of his pod.
Yeah. Now Kevin Owens going to Logan Paul's pod just to talk trash.
So, okay. How about this question? Once Roman's championship, once it comes to an end, right?
Yeah.
And maybe once Gunther's, where does everyone need to hold the title this long anymore? Like the next IC title holder, how long do you think they hold it for? How long do you think Cody gets it for? Like going forward, do you automatically at the minimum get it a year? Seth is almost a year in with this title. Like these major titles, are you almost guaranteed now to hold it for a full year before you lose it?
I think time will tell, but I think Cody's not going to hold it as long as Roman.
Listen, no one's going to hold as long as Roman at fucking 3 years. But, realistically, how long is his reign going to be? I think the days are long gone of them losing it at fucking SummerSlam, dude. It looks like everyone at the minimum is going to get a year.
Mm-hmm. I think it all depends on the fans, right? IWC fans lately, they lose interest quick on the babyface, right? Once the babyface's chase is over, they're done. They're done with you. That's why when we were sitting next to each other at WrestleMania last year, and I said, this makes perfect sense, you were pissed off as all fuck when Cody lost. It makes perfect sense for you to, if you're going to be invested in Cody Rhodes, you're going to be in for the long road. And that's why it was a good idea. Bobby Lashley is the next guy in the match. wrestling fans nowadays, they're fickle. They're fickle as fuck.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan said that for years, dude.
And so if you got to be on that long road, Cody's story has to be your story. You got to be in it. And so when Cody finishes the story, are the fans finished with him is the question. And we're going to see, right? I think some of it is about what is the story that you tell after Cody reaches the mountaintop. Is there a background with Randy Orton? Randy Orton is a great guide for him to follow up after WrestleMania. Randy Orton can take a couple L's to Cody. They can stretch that out till SummerSlam. But the real guy that I think needs to beat Cody is the biggest heel in the company right now. And what puts him over as a bigger heel is beating Cody Rhodes when he's at the ultimate of his babyface run, and that's Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio is the guy that needs to beat Cody Rhodes when he wins that title. People will be so pissed.
I think if you're going to go that route, then Cody holds this title for more than a year.
I don't know. I think it depends.
You could get Dom. I don't think you could get Dom into that spot this soon.
Yeah, you can.
He's
already there. He's already there. You look at him earlier. They wanted to boo him. He got the biggest boo on this show so far. The next one might be Rhea Ripley. And that's it. Think about who are you putting over? That's the answer. That's the question for every angle. Who's going over? What's the story you're trying to put over? Is it that the heel is a bad guy? Is a really bad guy? Is the bad guy a really, really bad guy? Or is the good guy a really, really good guy? Which one is it? After Cody becomes the good guy, now you need a new bad guy. Roman Reigns is the old bad guy. Now you need a new guy. You need a Dr. Doom. Once you vanquish Thanos, who's next? Randy Orton could be Kang. That'd be fine. But who's going to be Dr. Doom? That's the real question to ask now.
Here you go again. Replacing black guys with white guys. You're the worst, Steve.
What are you talking about? Kang is purple.
Yeah, so Jonathan Majors is definitely black.
Yeah.
And now you want to replace him with Randy Orton. Black History Month. Dude.
Stupid.
You're the fucking worst. By the way, for those waking up, you're watching Unpopular Review.
That's right.
Big Daddy Cool and his guy, George. Men's Elimination Chamber. Right now you got Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre in the ring. And you're listening to Steve rebook the MCU, apparently.
That's right. I'm rebooking the MCU. I'm tying the MCU to WWE. The WWEU. Look at this. Some of these guys need to start getting eliminated. We're at 7:30 right now. That's 2.5 hours into this pay-per-view already. Sorry, premium live event. Vince would kill me. I hear Vince in my headset. Premium live event. Also,
who do you think's the first one to get eliminated from this?
I think I'm gonna say Logan Paul's about to enter this. Oh, wait. What the hell?
Yeah, bro, I don't understand that.
Sorry, the Slim Jim is supposed to be a 1. That's what it is. That's why I'm off. I'm like, what is going on? Logan Paul should be the next one in.
That wasn't what I asked you. I asked you who's going to be the first one eliminated.
No, I know, but I think this is going to tell me, oh, Randy Orton's next. I think at this point, Randy Orton being in, so we got Randy, LA Knight, Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens is the first one eliminated. No, sorry, scratch that. I think Bobby Lashley is going to be the first one eliminated. I think what's going to be interesting is, so if Randy Orton stepped on top of Bobby Lashley's
pod.
Chamber. Is it interesting to see, is Bobby Lashley, are they trying to set something up between Bobby Lashley and and Randy Orton? That's what I'm interested to see. Randy Orton working on Kevin Owens.
Oof. Setting up that vintage Randy Orton DDT onto the chamber itself. That's Concussion City. This guy's seeing Tweety birds.
Just landed on his back. He's selling that back good. Remember, that's what set him aside for, what was it, 15 months?
Yeah.
Look at Bobby Lashley cleaning house, dropping LA Knight, dropping Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton back in the ring.
See, at this point, I don't understand why wait the 5 minutes. Just let Logan come out.
For drama, for dramatic effect. Who do you think is going to be the first one eliminated? You asked me the question.
I did. I'm gonna go Kevin Owens, and I think Logan Paul's going to be the one who eliminate him.
Oh, this is it. This is where they're going to eliminate Bobby right here. They're going to have Drew do it. Bobby just missed a spear and ran into the turnbuckle. McIntyre's ramming him into the opposite turnbuckle.
Oof.
Into the post. Sorry. Into the post.
Remember how shitty Bobby Lashley took Brock Lesnar's F5s? Like, I feel like this guy does some weird shit to his own body. Like, he doesn't have to do the things that he does.
Yeah.
This guy Lashley looks like Usher at the halftime show, bro. So much sweat dripping off this guy.
Oh, my God. LA Knight is a really good wrestler. Like, I don't think he gets enough credit for like how good he is in ring. Like, he reminds me of an old school 80s wrestler in ring. Like, he knows what he's doing, man. What did he write in the Kevin? He wrote in the pod, Kevin sucks.
Yeah, he kept breathing on the pod and writing different shit for people.
I didn't notice that.
He's a funny dude, man.
What's Logan Paul's overall?
I think he's an 89 in the game.
Oh yeah, he definitely should be 80s.
So I was listening to a podcast and they said, they were basically voting like, was it a good rating, a bad rating? You know that Johnny Gargano fell 10 rating points last year to this year?
I don't blame him. Oh, look, Kevin Owens can't wait till Logan Paul gets out of this pod. Oh, Kevin Owens just went into his pod and now he's just trashing. Oh, he closed the door behind him. He is just smashing Logan Paul in this pod.
He threw a fat figure.
Mike says they're going at it. Absolutely, sir. They are going at it. Definitely. They broke the door. Now they're finally out of the pod.
He drew that cool S that we all used to draw on our notebooks when we were in school.
Yes.
Logan's funny.
Yep. Oh, wow. Ooh. Look, he just spiked his...
He crotched him on the pod.
That's right. That's inventive.
Yeah. Innovative, I think you were looking for there.
Both innovative and inventive. Look at this. This is just amazing work, amazing storytelling. Obviously, Kevin Owens and Logan Paul still have story to tell. This is what we're missing from WrestleMania right now is a 4-way or a triple threat. So having the US title match be a triple threat or a 4-way with, let's say, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and LA Knight makes sense. You got to fit all these athletes into as many matches as you can for these 2 nights.
Well, somebody's got to win the Andre Giant Memorial nonsense.
And that can be Ivar. That's fine.
What?
Ivar's been. You haven't been paying attention.
No,
And I don't
dude,
know.
no, dude. I have, because trust me, I have one specific podcast that I listen to where there's one super Ivar mark, and I got to hear
Well,
about
you
Ivar
me? Have
every
you been
week.
listening to me? Because that's me. I've been telling. He's a graceful fat swan, is what I call him. Because Ivar's been doing work lately.
I've heard.
Oh, Lashley just threw Kevin Owens into the pod and broke the pod. Oh, Lashley's gonna spear Logan Paul. He's gonna jump. What athletic thing is he gonna do here? Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my God! He did not jump at all. He just ate that spear. Wow! Bobby Lashley spears Logan Paul into the opposite pod. Bobby Lashley doing work here. This goes back to your point. Bobby doing too much. Bro, he's always doing too much.
Dude, you're an elder statesman. You need to take care of yourself. You don't.
This is awesome.
Mike Knox says he's loving this match. Yeah, Mike, it's good. It's good. Both chamber matches so far have been good.
Yeah,
putting on a show right now.
Yeah, this one's a little bit better than the women's one because the women's I felt like was sloppy at parts, but this one's been pretty crisp the entire time. Look at this spear. Wow. I thought Logan Paul was literally I thought he was going to leapfrog over him, but nope. This man ate it. Oh no, and then now we got LA Knight putting up Bobby Lashley. Oh, he's going for the that full Nelson. I forget what he calls this move.
No, he broke out of it.
Let's not forget Bobby Lashley, too, a former TNA guy. We got 3 former TNA guys in the ring. He just ate it.
1,
Claymore.
2.
Bobby Lashley's done.
Drew eliminates Lashley.
Yep. Bobby finished strong there. That was a good showing for Bobby, though.
Do I have to say it?
What? Oh, Black. You know what? I'll say it. Fuck it. It's Black History Month. You had the first woman eliminated was Naomi. And then in this match, the first man eliminated is Bobby Lashley. That's rude. Rude.
Got to do better.
We got to do better. We got to do better. Mike Knox says he thinks Randy is really hurt. Randy has not done anything really since the first part of this. So, yeah, maybe he did, but maybe he's milking it. I don't know. He's a Viper.
He could have tweaked back on that DDT to Owens on the chamber.
Nah, I think he's vipering. Oh, he's back in the match. LA Knight's doing work now. Oh, there's a referee in. What are we doing? Referees had to sneak into the chamber. What are we?
They might be checking on. Oh, it looks like they're checking on Lashley, actually.
Yeah, Lashley. I don't know. They can't get Lashley out of the ring. Unless they're doing some funny business here. Yeah, they needed like 4 or 5 refs to come in and get Bobby Lashley.
He looks
What is this move right here? What is this move? Whoa, superplex by LA Knight on Drew McIntyre.
That was nice.
Yeah, they're going for some, again, fast tandem offense. We're going to get a quick pin coming up. Oh, BFT.
To Randy Orton. Yo, shout out LA Knight wearing the fucking Jordan Gratitude wrestling boots. Good for him.
Oh, AJ Styles. There he is. AJ Styles sneaks into the chamber while the chamber door was open, and he is just wailing away on LA Knight with a steel chair.
Now, that might be your answer there, Steve.
There you go. I told you. This is going to tell us some stories right now. I knew something was going to be up because they were leaving that door way too open. There you go. They're going to take out LA Knight, everybody's favorite. No, he ain't done with them yet. Oh, oh my God.
Ooh.
Styles just...
Did that wrestler
AJ Styles just, holy shit. AJ Styles just crotched. He kicked a referee in the crotch. That's going to earn him a fine.
LA Knight on the chair.
Oh, he ain't getting up. Come on, Drew. Just get this pin.
Dude, that ref no-sold that crotch shot.
He did, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So far, Drew, LA Knight, 1, 2, 3. Oh, LA Knight is eliminated.
Drew's got both eliminations so far.
So far. Wow. Imagine if LA Knight gets. Imagine if Drew McIntyre gets all the the eliminations.
I knew they would make him look strong by starting and going the distance. Whether he eliminates everybody, that's a different story.
We got so just to recap and reset, we've got LA Knight and Bobby Lashley eliminated. And we've got Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. Ooh, wow. That shoulder breaker looked rough.
You got nervous that he was actually going to spike him, right, on the floor? Dude, I thought he was going to miss completely and hit the floor.
I thought he was going to hit Logan Paul's head on his knee. I thought he was going to drop him on his knee.
That's what he did do. I thought he was
he looked like he took more of the shoulder, but fuck.
I didn't think he was going to catch him at all. I thought he was just going to spike him on his neck right on the chamber.
Look at this. Kevin Owens doing business right now. There's got to be something that, like, this is a lot of action here coming up. Like and we're not even close to the finish, right? So if you're Rhea and Nia, how do you top this match? Like, that's hard.
You really don't, dude. You just knees right to the back off of a failed swanton bomb from Owens.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't. That match is not about storytelling or nothing. It's just to give Rhea her flowers in her home country. That match is going to go 6 minutes. Anything more is absurd.
Yeah, you think it's going to be that?
It's almost going to be a squash main event, dude. It might be a Brock-type main event. Nia might like a little bit of offense, but then I think Rhea beats the shit out of her.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a good match. I'll argue to say this is one of the. I mean, I know it's early in the year, but this is a match of the year right here. Look at this. I know you're trying to think of which New Japan match you can claim is better than this, but come on now.
It would be Kazuchika Okada.
Stop it. Drew McIntyre was about to hit Kevin Owens with a Claymore, and he got him in the pop-up powerbomb. Logan Paul now mixing it up with Kevin Owens. Stunner on Logan Paul. That's it. Pin him. Nope. Logan Paul, great winger awareness. He rolls out of the ring.
Oh, failed RKO. Super kick from Kevin Owens.
Pop-up. Nope. Roman. Wow. Randy does a leapfrog. There, RKO out of nowhere. Now can he capitalize? His back still favoring. He's ginger. 1, 2, 3. Respect to the RKO. Kevin Owens is eliminated. Randy Orton still telling the story that his back is in bad shape. So far, 3 competitors now left: McIntyre, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul. Imagine if Logan Paul wins. Imagine.
Nobody wants to see that rematch with Seth.
You don't want to see Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins?
Actually, if you think about it, all 3 of these would be a rematch, right? You get the greatest RKO ever, right? When Randy beat Seth and then Seth
that's right.
Cashed in. You've already seen Seth Drew, so technically, either one of these would be a rematch for Seth.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah,
Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton facing off in the middle of the ring. Do you think that they forgot that Logan Paul is in the ring?
no, I do not. Steve, I don't know how you haven't yawned once. That's crazy.
I got a full night's sleep last night.
Oh, well, there you go. Not me, not so much. I got home at 1:30.
Oh, well, see, that's a problem right there.
Yeah, you know, me and the
What were you doing at 1:30?
karaoke.
Oh, yeah, word.
Yeah.
Logan Paul going,
crotched on the top turnbuckle.
There's a lot of crotching going on in this match.
Very
The
much.
ref got crotched. Logan Paul, this is like the second time he got crotched, no? Remember he got crotched on the pod?
Yep. What the hell is that line underneath Randy's
His hand?
No.
Oh, that's a tattoo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Of what?
It's supposed to I don't know if he's like religious or anything, but it's supposed to usually people have that. That's like where Pontius Pilate stabbed Jesus under the rib.
I'm sorry, who?
I think it's Pontius Pilate. I don't know. I never went to seminary school or.
It's another like catch cam connection. Like, are you?
No. This is about like when Jesus was on the cross, they like poked him or they tried to like. I think he like caught a spear there under his rib. So I think that's what it's.
My man, you just said Patches O'Houlihan. Fucking right.
I did not say that.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Oh my God, we got to bring this sucker home, man. I don't know what else they can pull out to make this an even better match than it already is.
It's amazing.
Orton.
Tip up at his size, dude. That's not easy for anyone.
Nice. Logan Paul doing a flying crossbody from the top of the pod on Drew McIntyre.
And now all three men are down. Do we get fuckery now that all three men are down?
No, you already had fuckery, so you can't have more fuckery. You already had AJ interfere. You're not going to have more interference. Logan Paul is the first man up. He's scouting the scene. Oh, wait a minute. He's digging into his trunks. Oh, he's got the brass knucks.
Smell him. Smell him.
Smell him? Oh, my God. It's so stupid.
Don't lick him. Oh, don't kiss him either. Ugh.
He had them in his crotch the entire time, and now he's kissing him.
Those are the Grundle fucking knucks.
Oh, RKO out of nowhere.
Literally from out of nowhere. Way to go. That was a good setup, cameraman. Dude, this guy, Randy, I don't know. Mike Knox might be on to something. He might be really injured, or he's just doing a phenomenal job of selling.
Logan Paul is out. Randy Orton. I like that ginger lady in the audience. She's like, fuck off. Yeah, she really doesn't like Logan Paul.
Down to our final two, Orton and Drew.
Wow, Orton and Drew. Classic. Two big, meaty men.
Slapping meats. One favor in his back, the other favor in his chest.
Yeah, look at this. Drew started the match.
Drew looks like he had too much Hennessy, and he's bleeding inside his chest.
It's got to be Scotch. It's got to be Scotch. He's Scottish. These guys are both looking worn out, tired, exhausted. Randy Orton has been favoring his back since like he got out of the pod. Oh, Drew is sizing him up now. Slaps him. Nope. Randy Orton going for an RKO. Nope. Oh, he's going for his patented DDT off the ropes. Randy Orton smashes Drew McIntyre.
Call the move vintage Orton and not a DDT. Like vintage Orton. What was it when your favorite wrestler, The Undertaker, used to walk the ropes? What they call old school, right? They
Old
don't
school,
call it
yeah.
a name; they just give it, a title.
People really want Randy Orton to win this match. They really cheering for him. Look at this. They really hyped. Oh, Randy Orton looks like he's gonna set him up for an RKO. And
Steve,
Drew's gonna hit.
why does the top banner say Raw Review Show and not like Elimination Chamber Live Watch Along?
Because I didn't have time to like change that.
Listen.
I woke up at 4:45 and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going live.
I was gonna say we've been on for 2 hours and 50 minutes, and it's just now that I'm realizing that RKO, no, reversed spine buster by Drew McIntyre, but he's grabbing his head for some reason. Oh, Randy Orton got a cut in the center of his forehead. No blood.
Did he get him with the Glasgow kiss or no?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, something's going on with Drew McIntyre. He's grabbing the side of his head. Drew is doing some selling over here in the corner. He's telling Randy to get up. Randy's getting real slow.
2, 1.
Oh no, Randy's back down. If Drew McIntyre's a heel, why is he still counting like the Claymore? Like why he should not be counting the Claymore down.
He should just be hitting it out of nowhere like the RKO.
Yeah. Yeah. Now look, Drew McIntyre is just stalking.
Am I bugging, or does the Bastard Pack look like Drew McIntyre, but just like a smaller version?
I think you're just seeing like the wet hair and the black hair is just the same thing.
And the same trunks and the knee pads, like.
Yep. Is Drew McIntyre like not expecting an RKO here? Like what? No, we got him RKO. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Logan Paul, what is he still doing here?
Hit him with the brass knucks. Yeah, he never left.
What?
Dude, do we get Logan Paul Orton at Mania then?
Yep. It looks like that. Logan Paul just sucker punched Randy Orton.
1, 2.
With the brass knucks.
Dude, they didn't even show the 3.
To cost Randy Orton the match. I mean, Kevin Dunn's not directing anymore, so that these dudes are just.
Bro, they didn't even show the count.
I know this is sloppy.
It's sloppy.
It's sloppy directing.
Camera work, that is terrible. Well,
that's all on the director because the cameraman was probably panned into the.
Drew McIntyre has beaten Randy Orton, and he has punched his ticket to the biggest WrestleMania in history, where he
That's
will.
right. See, you buy into it.
Freaking Rollins, but it won't be the main event of night 1. Sorry, boys.
What a great match! What a great match! This is crazy. How would you describe this pay-per-view so far? This premium live event. How would you describe it?
Oof. Early.
Oof.
Early is one word to describe it.
Oof.
No, it's been good. Listen, both chamber matches have been great, in all honesty. And I think that's going to be the story of this entire show. The tag match was there for space. Rhea's going to obviously get the pop because it's a homecoming, but really you tuned in for these chamber matches. You really didn't tune in for the other two,
Mm-hmm.
But I think they delivered. If I have to give it a score from 1 to 10, I'm probably sitting at, maybe we'll go with an 8.1. We'll go with an 8.1 for the show.
Yeah.
Pretty predictable, we knew who was going to win the two matches, those were the two favorites, so it's pretty much chalk for the most part, but it works,
You know what's odd, George? Because they're in this outdoor stadium, there is
All the
no
pyro
WrestleMania.
outside. Oh, there's no
No,
WrestleMania sign
there's
to
no
point at.
WrestleMania sign for him to point to. And look at that. He can't point at the WrestleMania sign. So look, there we go. World Heavyweight Championship. WrestleMania. Oh, now he's got the referee. Raise my hand one more time. This is he's counting down the referee. 3, 2, 1. Wow, Drew McIntyre. He is on a run, man. Good for him. Good for him.
Also, you know another reason why I don't think they main event night one? Whether they meant to say it or not, if you go back to the Rumble matches, both men's and women's, Samantha Irvine announced in both matches that the winner gets to main event WrestleMania.
Mm.
So I do believe the women's match does get the main event. Whether she did that on purpose or by mistake, again, it's wrestling. You can tell a story to get out of that. But I do think
main event is, they do so many main events, co-main events. They can have 2 main events on one card for each night. 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. What does main event mean? It doesn't mean anything. It means whatever they tell you it means. Oh, George, tonight, free shipping. Free shipping, guy. Get your DM Hunk shirt. Oh, are you going to be watching WWE Rivals, George? Since, you love The Rock?
I haven't seen a single episode of WWE Rivals, even when it was on the network pre-Peacock.
WWE Superstar Sunday. Look at this, man. We're already getting close to the 3-hour mark. Look, there's Philadelphia. The place you said is a bum location for a 40th WrestleMania.
Undeserving of such a big WrestleMania. Listen, they could host, like you said, 36, 37, 38, 39, but I don't know. It just feels wrong that it's in Philly for number 40.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get, like all the round number. Like we had 10 in New York. We had 20 in New York. They fucked us for 30, though, and went to New Orleans. I do wonder when we do get Mania back here, though.
Watch it be some oddball WrestleMania here in New York.
WrestleMania 44.
Look, 42 days away, just the same number as Jackie Robinson, 42.
That's a good call out, Steve.
Look, that's what it looks like this morning, live from Philadelphia.
Definitely
the link.
It does not look like that at this time.
Two nights of WrestleMania. We're never going back to one night WrestleManias ever again.
I hate the fact we have to thank for that.
Cody Rhodes.
New Japan is what we have to thank for that.
Yep. And now, in a couple of years, New Japan will be out of business thanks to Tony Khan.
I don't see that happening.
Tony Khan is systematically putting the independent wrestling scene out of business.
Oh, look, the Outback.
It is the Outback. Look, all of Australia is the Outback, right? Because remember, I watch Crocodile Dundee, so I see. Look, they're in the Outback right now. Look, these guys. There's Bailey walking around. So a lot of people hugging and this is it's odd. It's odd marketing, George, because I see most wrestling fans as lonely virgins
who don't shower. Agreed.
Who don't shower, and all these ads for Perth, Australia, are showing couples.
We're getting Triple H probably to announce. I don't know what number.
The attendance record. He's going to come in the attendance record. He's going to say 64,000 667. How about that?
And the real number is
75,000.
Yeah, right. They probably got like 46,000.
Oh my god! Imagine like the nuttiness of the world of the internet wrestling community if like they were like, our attendance record is 78,000, and it's like more than Wembley. Oh, people would lose their shit. Triple H is over in Perth. Everybody loves Triple H. Ladies and gentlemen. Triple H is thanking everybody. He's thanking the Australian people. I like that Colombian flag out there. I see you, Colombia. Oh, the official attendance. 52,590.
There were more people at the Islander Ranger Stadium Series game here in New York. By
How many were there? How many were there?
79,690 people at MetLife Stadium to see the Rangers play the Islanders.
I don't believe that number. That's a fake number.
No.
Nobody likes hockey that much.
It's more believable than the number Triple H just gave. I can tell you that.
Nah, nobody likes hockey that much.
Dude, it was so much fun.
You were on your Facebook complaining about how cold it was.
Bro, well, dude,
you were like, I'm freezing my balls off,
Steve,
and the Rangers are losing.
Steve,
the only reason that it was good was because the Rangers came back.
Steve, the game started at 3:45. I got to that stadium at 9:30 in the morning, dude. We were drinking Jack Daniels straight from the bottle while tailgating at 9:30 in the morning. I was wrecked by the time 3 o'clock rolled around. Dude.
Why are we not doing shots right now? Is the question. Why didn't we not start drinking at 5 a.m.? Because we'd be
like mimosas, right? We should have had a brunch. I'm telling you, dude.
We should have had an Australian. We should have had shoeys while we were doing this review.
Shoeys. I'll do a shoey right now, Steve.
I'm not fucking drinking out of any of my shoes. Are you crazy? We got the main event coming up. That's Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. I really need Nia Jax to win this.
Actually, you know what? I got a pair of shoes that are unworn.
Are you going to do a shoey right here live?
Or the Jordan 6 Aquas. I just got these for Valentine's Day from my girl. Maybe I'll do a shoey out of this.
Just put a beer can in there and just make it look. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I don't think a shoey is the best idea. See, but like the problem with this shoe is like it's got like this extra backing.
Yeah, but it'll make it flow out easier.
Maybe. I'm too lazy to know and get a beverage to drink out of my shoe.
Yeah, I'm not about that life. Not like that.
Wait a minute. You know what I do got? Hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
What is that? A Steve Weiser?
This
a White Claw? You just had that on your counter? Like
a black cherry White Claw. Yeah, this was on my dresser. And if I'm being real, this has been on my dresser for probably 3 months now, unopened. But it's still good.
Oh, good God! Please don't drink that.
Could drink that.
Oh, good God, that's disgusting. It's just lukewarm, like room temperature White Claw. Ugh.
Steve, I shit the bed. You know what I should have had? I should have had the Woo Energy.
Oh, no, you got the Woo Energy drinks.
6-pack of Woo Energy.
Woo! Oh my God, why did we not have those earlier? Yeah, we should have planned this.
I didn't think about it.
Look at you, man. I feel like this is like Let's Make a Deal, where it'd be like, who's got a Woo Energy drink? Oh, look, I do. You got $2.
The better question is, why do I have so many canned beverages just sitting around my room?
Yeah, why are they not in the fridge? Why are they like at room temperature just The Woo energy drink is under your bed.
Yeah.
The White Claw's on your dresser. Like, what's the matter with you?
I don't even have an answer, dude. Whatever. This is my life. This is how I live my life, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. We get a lot of ads before this main event. They just selling all the things right now.
Yeah, they're really dragging it out till 8:30.
I know, man. Wow.
What you got going on the rest of the day?
Sleep. I'm gonna go back to sleep. No, just kidding. I gotta go drive. Gotta drive the family around all over the place.
Sounds terrible.
Oh, stop.
You
were at karaoke. What did you sing at karaoke last night?
I sang Chicken Fried.
I don't even know that song.
The Zach Brown band. You know, I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. No?
It sounds familiar, but no.
And then I went super old school, Steve. So the first spot we went to was very like old, right? Like I'm talking like grandparents type shit, like just old people, like a lot of old folks music. So I chose at that location to sing Ben by Michael Jackson.
What? Why? Ben? Out of all the Michael Jackson tracks.
For the old people, bro. Bro, everything they played was slow. Like there was nothing upbeat, nothing with rhythm. So I was like, yeah, I think this is the perfect time to break out Ben. Ben, the two of us need look no more.
No, stop. Nia Jax is coming to the ring. You know, I'm a little disappointed at the fact that Nia Jax doesn't have like more ring gear. Like she should have like a big coat. Like she should be over the top right now. She's in the main event.
I mean, yeah, she's never looked more like J-Lo in her life, so she should probably strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's Nia Jax fan. Just one. Of them. And standing next to a Rhea Ripley fan. That guy really went to go get his Nia Jax sign printed. Like he went to a Kinko's.
Kinko's is Kinko's in Australia?
Yeah, Kinko's. I was about to say Kinko's sounds Australian, so I'm sure Kinko's. Aye, you go to Kinko's. Aye.
That is the worst Australian accent I've ever heard.
Aye, let's go get a Nia Jax sign printed at the Kinko's.
All right, let's hear this pop from Mommy.
Look at this guy. He's got a feeler up. Everybody looks so tired. Everybody looks gassed. Look at all these Australians. Look at this.
I think I like the old version of her song better.
Yeah. I'd love to put this up. Oh, she's not even looking. She's just looking regular. I feel like she had a better outfit when she was in when they were in London.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more.
Yeah, both of them. Like they should have had a little more fanfare. I feel like they should have had a little more pomp, a little more of an entrance, especially for her. I mean, come on.
She's so hot, dude.
It's got to be hard for her, right? Like you got to keep it together. Like you come out, this is your people, this is your home. Like you before, like you made it. You made it. You're the main event of this of a big WWE production.
She can't do she can't do what like Zelina Vega did and just fucking totally break down and cry in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, right? Like that'd be totally against her character. She's got to keep it together, right?
Yeah, she's got to straight face this whole thing.
Yeah, that's kind
of. But you got to believe her sister's there, her mom and dad's there. You know, Buddy Murphy might actually be there too. Like, yeah, and she's just the poor girl's got to try to keep it together.
Right, she's got to stay in character. Yeah, that sucks, man. Mommy, let me be on top. See, good choice. A lot of people criticizing the fact that Rhea Ripley doesn't come out with Dom anymore. But I think it's a good choice. Let her just soak it all up, man. She's got to come out by herself. That's it.
Right there. You know she wants to.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I think she's leaning in on
Yep,
the
that's her
yelling.
family, see? Because
Oh,
they want to cry too.
yeah.
Maybe
That's
they
their
let her
girl.
break
She's
character.
made it.
Maybe they let her break character at the end, dude.
I mean, I think it's all up to her, really. I mean, very rarely do you get like these genuine moments in professional wrestling, right? Sasha and Bianca being in the main event of WrestleMania. You know, they kind of got real. Zelina Vega in Puerto Rico got real. Like,
Yeah.
it's few and far between. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, I think yeah, you can see her getting lost in the headlights a little bit. It's good, man. It's an emotional moment. Like there's Mike Rome. I think that is Mike Rome.
I hope it is, because I said it with such confidence, Steve.
You did. You did.
Why no Samantha Irvine on the show?
I don't know.
Is Ricochet not allowed in Australia? Oh, it is Mike Rome. It says Mike Rome right on the screen. Thank God.
See? That's something that Vince and Kevin Dunn never did. They didn't announce who the ring announcers were. Oh, Nia Jax. Remember when you met Nia Jax? You had an opportunity to shoot your shot with Nia Jax and you lost it. She was standing in front of you for a good 45 minutes.
I was going to say at least a half hour. We sat right next to each other in the fucking lobby of that hotel. And she was chilling on her cell phone, and I just didn't want to bother her.
Look at that. She's looking around. Yeah, she's getting a little misty-eyed. Yep.
This guy's eyebrows are wild.
Yeah. From Adelaide, Australia. She's come a long way in just a few years. Great stuff, man. Great stuff to see Rhea Ripley.
All right, it's 8:13. This match better be over by 8:20.
It's going to be edited by 8:15.
Yeah. I don't care if she rolls her up. Just get
Look
it.
at this. You haven't seen two big behemoths in the ring since Hogan and Andre.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at this. Look at Nia showing that force, that energy. You know, Nia Jax broke Becky Lynch's nose.
Yes.
So she could easily do that to Rhea Ripley right here.
She can.
Oh, what a slap to the chest. Good God. That was hard.
Oof. Oh, come on.
That was rough.
Yep.
Nia sandbagging her, you think? Nah.
Not on purpose.
No, I don't think so.
You know, Nia Jax is also Australian.
Oh, she going to do a pump handle slam? Nia Jax is not Australian.
Yes, she is. She was
no,
born.
She...
I swear to God.
Now I got to go look this up because
Look
I think you're fucking.
She was born in Australia.
I got to go to the source of all truths, Wikipedia.
Yeah. She was born in Australia.
Oh my God, you're right.
I know.
Look at that.
Her too.
Savalina Faneni is an Australian-American professional wrestler. Yeah. Born Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
They didn't care to bring that up at all.
No, they didn't. Oh, look at Nia just rubbing her butt all over Rhea's face. That was great.
It was like just like my Uncle Rikishi.
She's blowing kisses out to the audience. Look at that. Nia Jax, how did you know this?
I heard it on a podcast a couple weeks ago. I can't take credit for it that I actually knew that.
You should have like led with that, like when you had your shot opportunity to like talk to her in that hotel lobby for like 45 minutes.
So I hear
Like,
you're Australian.
hi, baby. I hear you're from the Outback.
Would you like a kiss down under?
Oh my God. Oh, Nia is just slapping her, and then Rhea is back, and now Nia just stiff kicks her on the side. Oh, this is definitely not a squash. Oh, she just ringing out Rhea right now. Oh, that looked rough. Nia just stomped her right into the mat with her. Oh my God.
Dude, I don't even know if she got her hand up in enough time to block that.
Bro, I don't know, man. That was
that
rough.
was-
Let's look at a replay of this. Good
Gosh,
God.
it was all chest. Thank God it was all chest. But
Oh
shit,
my
did that
God.
look rough on that? Oh, what a camera shot that is.
Yeah, Jesus. Nia is trying to do something here to Rhea. I don't know what this is, but gonna have to.
Looks like a kind of stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can do this with my wife later on. Oh, she's got like a half crab going on, but the knee is in the back. This is a good wrestling move right here.
Show the other angle.
No, this ain't AEW. Oh, look, there.
There you go. You got it. Oof.
Yep, she just sat on her. Nia needs to do more of those big spots, like those Yokozuna spots. That'd be good for her.
But she's not as big as she used to be. Like she's lost
she isn't.
a lot of weight, dude.
Look. She's just snuffing her. She's just snuffing Rhea. Good for Nia. Yep, build up the story. This your hero? This your hero? Oh, she just popped her in the eye. Rhea. I think there's parts where like, Nia's been known to like get a little too handsy, like she doesn't know her own strength. And so every once in a while, she's got to get a receipt back to kind of wake up. And some of these shots that Rhea is like sending her back seem like that exactly. Like,
yo, bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah,
the fuck off of me. I will.
Right. Oh, look at this. We got a dragon sleeper right here. Oh, shoot. This looks legit.
Tap. It's not even 820.
Oh, my God. Look at this power. Oh, now sit on her. Oh, he missed. She missed. Oh, Nia.
My hole.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. My hole.
Oh, the world's starting to wake up. I'm starting to get
text messages.
Yeah.
Tell everybody that you're live on Unpopular Review YouTube, watching the live stream of the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Rhea looks like she's hulking up now. These stiff shots, these slaps to the chest. Good God, they look like they hurt. Oh, she just caught her. Oh, no. Come on, Nia. Come on, Nia. Power bomb. Not once. Oh, but twice. Oh, another one. Jesus.
That was good. That was nice.
That was all Rhea. That's all Rhea ab work right there. Like Nia's going to the ropes.
Leg drop.
A leg drop. See, that helped Hogan put away the giant. Let's see. 1, 2. No. Why do you think the leg drop is not a finishing move, a respectable finishing move nowadays? How come no one protects the leg drop?
I don't even have to be your tomfoolery.
No one's protecting the leg drop nowadays. This is definitely not a squash match, as you said you were predicting.
I was hoping for one.
Ooh! Oh
my God. Dude, that could have went so wrong. It still can go wrong.
She could have knocked herself out. Oh, Nia's like, I came back for this. Oh,
it's for real.
Oh, the fans are getting behind Rhea right now. Rhea going up to the top rope. High risk, high reward. Drop kick from the top. Nope. Kick out.
Kick out at 2.
Look at Nia Jax. She's just doing business in the ring. Rhea Ripley can't knock her down. Look at this. She's doing clothesline after clothesline. Can't do it. Oh, she got her Samoan drop. Oh, that's it. Just pin it right there.
Well, it didn't help that she was holding her either. Had she just hit her with a regular clothesline, she had a chance of falling.
Oh, she went for that leg drop again.
Missed the leg
Missed
drop.
it.
Drop kick by Rhea. Right to the dome.
Look, Rhea's feeling it. Rhea's feeling it. Do you think if Charlotte Flair was still, I mean, Charlotte Flair was, where was Charlotte Flair last? SmackDown?
Yeah.
I wonder if Charlotte Flair, if she was still around, would Charlotte be in this position? If she would be the one instead of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, obviously the most over heel. Big spot here, second rope. She's got Rhea on her back. Samoan drop from the second rope.
Oh, God, that's painful.
Kick out.
Damn, she had all of that pin, too. She had her, like, tucked.
Yep. Yep. That's right. Cole makes a good point. When was the last time you've seen Rhea Ripley just been manhandled like this? Just manhandled. Oh, Rhea's back up.
Ooh.
Oh, no, she's not. Look at this feat of strength right here. She got Nia Jax on the electric. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I think she just took the metal part of that turnbuckle. Oh, Nia Jax. Oh, Nia. Oh, this is rough to watch. Nia got hit hard. Rhea going to the top rope, doing a little mommy shake.
Guerrero shimmy.
Yep. She's going to do a 5-star frog splash. Yep. She goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out.
Do you think she could get her in Riptide?
Yeah, I think she can do it. Does she have a finishing move? Like a submission move? I know Riptide's her finishing move. I meant submission move.
I don't know if she's got a submission.
Can't remember. Oh, there's my first yawn. There you go. I popped my yawn cherry. Kudos to us. We haven't even had to go for the bathroom. Oh, look, she's going for Riptide. Nope.
No, throwing her right over the top rope.
Nia said, get the fuck out of here with that. Nia does have like a J-Lo glow to her, doesn't she?
Yeah, I'm telling you, with the weight loss, like she definitely has.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
Just got caught on that bottom rope. Poor Nia.
Yo, they are fucking themselves up in this match, dude.
Nia's just taking it. Uh-oh. Ooh, Rhea's clearing out the table. The announcer's booth.
Wouldn't this be a disqualification? Or do we have AEW refs right now?
Is this a disqualification?
It should be.
Going for a powerbomb? Nope. She can't lift her up. Her back. Oh, my back. Oh, Samoan drop. Oh, no. The announcer's table didn't break.
She got iPads all up in her crack of her ass right now.
What is she doing on this table, on this chair? Please don't fall off that chair. Oh my God. What are you doing? Oh my God. Now the table broke.
Dude, she really stood on top of that chair and delivered an elbow drop.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. She was like, I'm gonna break this table. Now Nia Jax going to the top rope. Oh, and she sits on Rhea.
With the Yokozuna.
Oh no, she kicked out of the Yokozuna drop. The bonsai drop. Here, they got to be building up to the finish now.
Yeah.
Look, that Samoan drop did not do it.
iPad went right into her lower lumbar. There's no way that felt good.
And then you had the bonsai drop. I like that shout out to Rodney. Good for them. Rhea just manhandling. Nia's doing work here, man.
Yeah, no, she's holding her own.
Remember when you fantasy booked you going to a cookout, a Samoan cookout?
Yeah. If me and Nia Jax ever started dating, what it would be like to be invited to the cookout of the entire bloodline. Oh my God, catch her.
Nia was going for another bonsai drop, and then Rhea popped up and then pushed Nia Jax off the turnbuckle. She looked like she was going to spill out of the ring. Oh no, she's not going to go for like a superplex, right?
Dude, get up there and help her, please, for the love of God.
Oh, she just pushed Rhea off. Headbutt by Nia. Nia's getting some boos. Nia injured
me.
me.
To the top rope. Oh God.
Yes. Yes, Nia. Yes.
Top rope.
Go.
On the top. Nope.
She is. Oh, here we go with that superplex spot. Rhea going for a superplex. Everybody standing up.
Oh, she hit it. Good shit. Good shit, Rhea. It's her mom and dad and sisters.
Here we go. We're getting ready for that hero spot. Let's go. Come on now.
Yeah, let's go.
Bring it on home. She got to just drop a riptide right here.
Got 3 minutes till 8:30, girls. Let's go home.
Rhea kicks her in the face. Gets her ready. Sets her up. Riptide. That wasn't the most beautiful riptide, but it was what it was.
Yeah, she mushed her at the very end. Straight. Yep.
Rhea Ripley gets the win. Perth loves it. They're all on their feet. Everybody loved it. Everybody had a great time. What a show. Again, not a 5-star spectacular match, but I mean, listen, it did what it had to do.
Yeah.
You get Rhea over. She did some powerhouse stuff. Good stuff. Mike Knox wants me to remind everybody we're going to have a post-show review tomorrow morning on Unpopular Review. So tune in for that, for some post-show analysis, post-Elimination Chamber analysis tomorrow morning.
Everyone else has to wake up and watch the show and potentially watch us watching the show.
That's right.
Today.
That's right. Look at this. Rhea standing triumphant. Everybody loves her. Great show. Another banger put on by WWE. Do you let Rhea have this, or do you call Becky out?
No, you let Rhea have this. Becky.
Yeah, right? If Becky comes out, she gets booed, right?
Yes.
So you don't want to have that.
Oh, I mean, Becky also doesn't have to come to the ring. She could just come out and just stare at it, point at her. But no, just let Rhea have the moment.
Yep. I mean, there's no reason to have Becky come out right now. For what? To get booed? No. Becky can come out on Monday night. But great show. Men's Elimination Chamber match of the night. What about you? What do you say? Match of the night.
Yeah, no. The guys killed it. I mean, the girls I thought did well too. Tiffany Stratton looked really good in the match. Every girl had their spot. But
right.
The men's match I would say was better. But I think both Elimination Chamber matches probably the better Elimination Chamber matches from recent memory. Since they started doing men's and women's, I would say both of these are probably the best in the last 4 or 5 years or so.
Yep.
Damn, her little
Rhea
just like
Rhea jumped into her family in the audience in the front row, giving her little sis a big old hug. Mom, it's beautiful. She's asking the people to cheer again. Turn up, let's go. The bodyguard's just pushing some rando out of the way. Nia getting out of the ring.
that's a good ending.
Yep.
That's a good way to go off the air.
Yep. Good show. Thank you, George, for hopping on. I was struggling by myself. I don't think I could have done this 3 hours without you.
Yeah,
So,
thank you for having me.
I
like
appreciate
I said,
you hopping on.
I logged on. I mean, I saw UPR say, who's up watching it. I liked it. And then all of a sudden I get a notification and I look and I'm like, this guy Steve really live at 5 a.m.? I'm like, oh, how did he draw the short straw?
Well, I was up and I was like, you know what? Why not go live? Fuck it. Let's just do it. And so we went live and you joined me. Thank you for joining and riding along with me. And that's about it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And, if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe and share with all your wrestling fans. If you know any wrestling peeps that love watching review shows after major wrestling events, AEW, WWE, please make sure you share Unpopular Review Wrestling with them. And yeah, soon we're going to have, the micro wrestling. Have you heard about micro wrestling, George?
I don't want to get canceled here, but is this midget wrestling?
Yeah.
It is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's very exciting. We're going to start doing review shows for the micro wrestling. My favorite match of all time WrestleManias is that match from WrestleMania 3 with Hillbilly Jim and King Kong Bundy and 4 midgets.
And what were their names?
Oh, there's Little Tokyo, there was Little Beaver, Lord Littlebrook, and the Haiti Kid in your face. See, you try to stump me. You trying to make it seem like that wasn't my favorite match. Get out of here, clown.
I'm not gonna lie. At 8:30 in the morning on a Saturday, I think we could all use a little beaver.
That's absolutely true. And with that, guys, I'm going to leave y'all. This is George, and I'm Big Daddy Cool. Thanks for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Have a good one. And UPR will catch you back Sunday morning, Unpopular Review Wrestling, for more post-show with Mike Knox and a couple other Unpopular Review hosts to discuss the aftermath of Elimination Chamber. And we have a Raw review show on Monday night, so catch that. Raw review right after Raw. NXT review show right after NXT on Tuesday night. Like I said, Unpopular Wrestling is the spot to check out for your wrestling needs and wrestling talk. So like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching and have a good one, everybody. Take care.